Now.
Okay. Our party has just been met with the signs of a defensive line across what can only be assumed is some border of some clan of warriors out in these frost marches as they ride north upon their train. The war horns have been sounded and torches lit, and you watch as a small army waits for you. Now, all of you are in the engine. Like, you're in the front area where it's comfortable to hang out in. Kovac is waiting for your command to either stop or try to barrel through, as there is still the warrior, the blue-skinned warrior with the glowing red greatsword stabbed into the ground in the tracks in your train's way.
So,
like, fuck it. If he doesn't move, let's move him.
Something tells me that sword is gonna stop us.
yeah, I don't like the look about this, so let's go ahead and stop and see what they want from us.
I think one of you should talk to him because they're gonna take me to be a prize, and I don't feel like I should be a part of that.
Well, I'll volunteer for that then.
I don't trust that.
Please don't shoot them.
Who said anything about shooting? Just gonna have a little chat.
Well, I'll go as well, just in case. I guess everyone else prepare for the worst and go ahead and get everyone ready for another fight.
You're ordering Kovac to slow the train.
Yes.
Okay. So he, well, obviously does. The squeal of the brakes go as you begin to stop. And the one in the train, in the way of the train, kind of pipes up and it's like, "Lo, outsiders! What are you doing in our lands?"
Tell them we're passing through.
Yeah, I'll say just passing through, trying to get around Elvish territory.
He kind of looks up to where you guys speak. And, Valrus, why don't you make an insight check?
Why do I always have to make wisdom checks? I have -1. Oh, that was not bad. 11.
You may not be able to tell why. It's very difficult to kind of get a read on him, but you know, even if he believes you, there is still an air of hostility to him from just what's written on his face.
Angry man. All right. He has resting bitch face. Understood.
And he kind of looks up at you guys and no one is allowed to simply pass through our ancestral lands.
Well, then I guess we're coming in.
No. No.
Send Doc Holliday out. He'll scare him off.
Yeah.
Doc's a bit busy right now.
Damn.
Ooh, Varus, show him that cool axe you got.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, let's not show them their brother's axe.
It looks just like his sword.
That's gonna get us killed.
Yeah, I'll say we saw one of your brothers at arms fighting, and we helped him. Does that not give us some rite of passage?
Wrong move. That was the wrong move.
You see, he leaves the sword in the ground in front of the train, and he actually goes to, like, climb up onto it, and he just says, "May I enter?"
Yes, you may.
And he kind of climbs up, and he walks up to you guys. So, like, Valrus, where do you have the axe?
I have it strapped to my, like, belt, but I'm also wearing the kilt as well.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So like basically
Double.
take like the battle axe.
Yeah, he's wearing the war belt. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, Brice is here. Hey, Brice,
Roll initiative.
Two Guns not he's not conscious right now for reasons. So
For reasons.
this guy, he kind of like gets up, and he it's not like he gets in your face, but he does like stand just slightly too close, as if he doesn't completely know where the personal bubble is.
Can I do a do I have to do a
Headbutt
check
him,
to
no.
not seem like super nervous around him, or can I just like stay cool?
You
like, be fine.
I'll say no. It'll be more like if you lie to his face, that's when you'll have to start rolling.
Oh shit! All right.
So he kind of looks, because he is fairly tall. So he's about a head taller than you, Valrus, and he
Holy
looks down
fuck.
at you, and he just says,
Damn.
"We do not accept outsiders. Whoever my brother, as you say, was. He was there of his own volition. I do not control nor care what they did, for if they were like me, it was what our God chose for them to die for."
I apologize for making an assumption of your religion, but we need to get through. And I'm sorry, but this is the only path that I know of.
He puts a hand on your shoulder, very lightly, actually. Not even, you almost don't feel the weight of his hand. And he just kind of looks into your eyes and he just says,
Make a con save now.
I am happy to educate those who do not understand what happens when I must stop them. That is why I lead this group in protecting our border. Our gods founded this land for my people, and they made the promise that all of those who, as you say, pass through, were there to take what was rightfully ours. Leave and we have no problem with you. But even if you truly only want passage, it is not my job to stop what they will do to you.
Look,
I
buddy,
will s-
enough
I
of the
will
chit
say-
chat.
Oh, good. Another conflict.
Just kidding. Keep going.
Can I ask, or can I like? Do we know what his god is? Sorry, I'm late.
You're unconscious.
No, you don't. And also, yes, you're the only one who wasn't awoken from the war horns. You'll find out why later.
I'll say
okay.
I'll say to you mention what they will do to us. Will you not be the one stopping us? And I say that just because if you were able to come with us to prove that we will do nothing to your land, just pass through. We only seek passage, whether it be by your gods or by this train.
He actually like swivels in a way that like the warband outside cannot see him, and you see the hard look on his face drops, and he just says, "By birthright." No, it's not even by birthright. Those idiots they don't get it. Look, I am not allowed to die until my job is complete, and for some fucking reason, my job was chosen to be guarding what all of them say is this promised land, but it's a fucking frozen wasteland with, sure, good steel under the earth. But Look, it's a whole fucking history thing. Literal gods told the ones who found this place, all who visit are enemies and will attempt to steal the riches we were promised. Even though I've lived too fucking long to believe that shit, but those boys out there are mortal. At least more mortal than me. Hell, they're fucking children, basically. I won't kill my own people on the behest of an outsider. And while I disagree with a lot of things they believe in, they are not the kind who reserve the wisdom to change their minds so freely.
I'll say,
Go ahead.
I'll say, while I appreciate this, I don't feel comfortable having like fighting anyone that wants to stop us, even if we act like we somehow got you away for a second to break through. I don't feel comfortable, since you are such a good-hearted fellow, with fighting your family or your tribe and all of the children, as you say. I don't want to like fight them off. Running would be the best bet, but I do not know what is ahead of us.
There is a very... Look, I don't want you all to get yourselves killed. However, there is a very difficult way of earning enough respect for passage, at least for the train. Basically, if you do this and you survive, they'll let you go wherever the hell you want.
I vote Rathen takes this call.
I'm all for it.
I'll say, please explain.
Okay, first of all, you'll need to leave one or two people behind, because no matter what, somebody's going to have to fight their way in there. But the rest of you will have to allow yourselves to be taken as slaves for the gladiatorial combat. And due to
what? No.
due to the last group that was taken having already died, you will be put through the Crucible, which is a shit show. And whoever's left behind, I won't stop them, but whoever's left behind, they'll have to get in, get your friends out of the Crucible, and I can allow the train through without all of you on it. I mean, but with all of you here, especially because the last ones are already dead, they're looking for slaves. I don't even think they believe the Promised Land bullshit anymore. They just want their blood sport.
Look, buddy, you had me in combat. I'm in.
What blade do you hold? And he's looking at Rathen when he says this.
No blades.
You'll
Unless you count
want to be
these
the one to stay
tiny
out here.
blades.
You'll want to be one to be left behind.
I guess since it's melee only, it's up to me and a few others.
You must understand, the Crucible is... Once inside, it will be anything, but... the game master, so to say, he enjoys... he leaves you all of your weapons. However, he enjoys the sick joke of taking the bullets of your firearms.
Mm.
I see. So he needs to put them up his prison wallet now.
I don't like that idea.
I'll say, okay, I can agree to this, but let me go converse with the party.
Alright. Just... if you come willingly, at least they won't beat you to the ground, and then we'll have to bring you to the shamans. But, like I said, this is a very dangerous thing that you will be doing. There is no winning. There will be hoping for those outside to get you out. No matter what, the game master has made it clear. No matter what, as long as you get back, it's good enough.
Don't worry, you
Understood.
can count on me.
I'm going to offer myself up as the one who stays behind. I think I can get in once it gets dark.
Okay.
Wolfman, can you see in the darkness?
Very well.
You'll
I
want to go
have-
with them. The more of you that is able to see within the darkness, the better. The place is nightmarishly dark, and the creatures in there they can see as well.
Dark vision pog.
So Crucible's in the dark. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
So I'll say, I'll go wake up everyone that was unconscious, and I'll
You like because everyone was in the engine.
yeah.
Because like no one's really would really sleep in the gun carriage or holidays. So you find everyone except for Two Gun.
I'll go look for him.
You find him in Holiday's place. He's like in the chair. He's obviously asleep, but he's been opened up, and Holiday's just still checking him out.
I'll say, hey Doc, you might want to close him up. He's going on an adventure.
Well, you might want to give him a bit. Really, you shouldn't have came in. It's like now they got so much explaining and shit to do. Like, really, just give him a few minutes. Do what you got to do.
Don't need to explain. No need to explain. I don't even want to hear it.
I
Just
heard a few
send them to the
things.
front.
I heard a few things, and I'm gonna tell you right now, from what I know about these people, the kid out there, Rathen, he's a real good fighter. But why would you just send somebody by themselves? I mean, so like just let him sleep, and I don't know, keep him with the crazy one. Yeah.
Well, it'll be better for him to break us out. We need the more firepower then, anyways. So
Yeah. Like I got to take a few minutes to close him up, so it'd probably be better if he's left out here with him too. So,
all right.
Actually, tell Rathen to hide out in here, because Kovac was talking about some shit with his bird thing that it can do some weird things, and I can't really move Two Gun right now. So,
all right. Well, sounds good. We'll send them back here to hopefully help you close this. And I'll walk back up.
No, it's fine. I got this. It's just something explodes in Two Gun's chest cavity. And he's just like, oh, that's interesting. All right, he'll be fine. And he just keeps working.
I can
Alright,
only see Zed from Borderlands every time you describe
Me too.
Bryce, you don't have to worry. That's not going to be registered as any kind of damage.
So
Yeah,
why
Bryce, take 5 d20.
I missed the whole session. Why am I in
Oh!
a chair?
Okay, so here's the whole session. So we leave old god warlock baby killer man, right?
Right.
Doc Holliday comes crashing into a house beside us, pops out to medic the party. We head over to the train yard. We need the legal papers. We have the certificate for the train, but we need the legal papers to exit and enter the yards, the train yards that we
So
might
we just made
pass
a run
through.
for it.
Yeah. The train description goes engine in the front, 2 Gatling guns on either side with ammo. Behind that is 4 years worth of food and water. Behind that is the passenger cart with Doc Holliday in it, where you are. Kovac is the conductor. He has Jin, the crow, and Gold, the mini griffin. The crow has a bunch of eyes and stuff. I think it's in the chat, the pictures.
That's dope. Right.
We were heading to the Frost Marches, which is a dangerous area, which is why we have the guns. Visitors pass to get in and out of the yard, and we're like, that's when we were still in the town. And then we did a shopping spree, then leaving with the squad, made it to the outpost for a stop, passed without any trouble, which was nice. We got up to the snowy area, an ice golem on the east side fighting a frost wyvern with basically one of the blue men that just talked to us, charging at them with a battle axe, which is what I have right now. Gets very close and Kovac slams the e-brake. Wyvern dies from Silver and I, Valorous. Golem is killed by the man with his last hit, and we buried the man, and I have the axe in his kilt for remembering him. And then we left off with another ice warrior in the middle of the tracks, multiple torches on either side, and the sound of a war horn.
And I'm wearing a wyvern skin cloak now.
It's also the dead of night when this happens too. So
yes.
So why am I in the chair?
Because we had to put you somewhere.
you'll find out the in universe reason why if literally anyone asks why.
All right, let's continue.
Look, if he fucked around with me, all right, you better at least make my cock bigger. All right, that's
Joke's on you. It's actually smaller and inverted.
No.
Also,
take a -1 to charisma.
I will just say, because the kilt basically, I don't actually know what the normal word for it is because it's a kind of wrap. It's a leather belt style wrap with the whole skirt thing, but it's it's supposed to be worn with pants because it's just a thing for extra if somebody swings at your legs with a sword or something.
Yeah, no, I have it just equipped with my hide armor.
Yeah, it's that's just more for because I'm just gonna consider Valorous still having pants.
Yes, I have full hide. Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I'm stating it because I know there's gonna be some situation where if we didn't clear that up, somebody would be talking about Valoris's dick and
just swinging. No.
Oh no, it would come up. I can tell you from past experiences.
Yeah, it's just I just wanted to specify this so we don't have that. Unless
you missed the time that they did it to one of the blacksmiths I made, who I described in clothing, and they still went about with the dick business.
No. We stopped you. We stopped you after you said apron.
That's right. I didn't get a finish.
Look, here's the thing. The only reason I wanted to specify that was just because when that situation does happen for any reason, I don't want to have to correct anyone on it.
I gotcha. Yeah.
No dick jokes, boys.
So
professional only.
I'll walk up
dick
and talk
jokes
to the party.
when they're supposed to happen.
Almost. So I guess I'll walk up and talk to the party and be like, all right. What is everyone's names? Fuck. Rathen, we need your guns to get us out of there. That and old Doc Holliday wants you to visit back there with 2-gun, because y'all will be the big bangs to get us out of that joint. Me, Lauren, and Silverback will go forward and I guess get captured.
Aren't me and Valorous the only 2 real melee characters?
Well, you're melee? Your name is 2-gun Black.
I'm a monk. He has melee ability.
Right.
I'm gonna turn to Rathen. So, how much health does Rathen have? Out of curiosity.
I want to punch him.
No, I'm curious.
34 hit points.
34, you said?
Yep.
He's got less than me?
I have 50, so.
Actually, yeah, that's you're a fighter. That's actually kind of surprising.
Did y'all level up last session?
We're level 5.
Level 5.
Okay, cool. Pog.
He's gonna.
I will say, are we taking Sylvanas with us?
Okay, yeah, I'll consider Sylvanas going with you guys.
All right, cool. So I'll say Sylvanas, I, and Silverback and Aloran will go forward.
Yeah,
get captured.
Basically, it's just I'd rather the people going into the Crucible having the spellcasters with them.
Yes, yeah, because they can't take spell slots. At least I hope they can't. That would be cruel and unusual. It's just they literally strip you of your spell slots. It's just what?
It's a Bloodsport. It only is cruel and unusual. What are you talking about?
All right.
I can't wait to walk in with fucking Valorous on a pike with his fucking innards tying him to the pike and being like, so who brought the doc?
Rathen, I really have to know, when you go to Doc Holliday's car, do you ask why 2-gun has been opened up like this, because to all of your knowledge, he has not been injured recently.
Nope. I'm gonna go up to his bar cart and immediately take some whiskey, and then just look and stare. Maybe poke a finger in. Who knows?
Hey, be nice. I mean, he probably did the same thing when I was doing this to you.
All right, Doc. Well, why do you got to cut open then?
Well, look, when y'all were doing the whole sleeping in shifts thing, it's just, just got curious. All right, just.
I mean, can't
I
blame
mean,
you.
the little wolf one was really weird. I like that.
Can I roll to wake up?
We all just
you're
kind of
about to.
feel
You're
our
about to.
stomach and their
You're
stitches.
about to. Wake up,
Yeah,
'cause he's
you can
he is
hear it, just
closing
like,
you up.
am I got stitches?
I'm just like, why am I shaved?
No, this is Doc Holiday. Of course, you don't have stitches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, you're about to get, because he's closing you up is the thing. So like, yeah,
I was just gonna see if I could roll to wake up while he's doing it, and you're like, why am I
oh,
dick going?
while he's doing, you know what? Actually,
Well,
yeah,
the surgery was a success.
Make a Constitution check. Jesus, yeah.
Put it down and just go,
God.
oh shit, that's my heart.
Dude, I have to
Please,
find
hold on.
that name.
Let me turn on my light real quick so I can see.
Man, I really loved the fact that he just got really distant as he said that.
And like Rathen, like
All
while
right,
he's
who's
still
ready for
closing.
who's ready for the first nat 20 of the night?
Good luck.
18 plus
Uh,
2.
Oh yeah, you
dirty
wake
funny.
up in the middle of him closing up your chest, and he's still looking at Rathen while doing it. And he's just like, when I did it to you, you know what? I helped you because you were gonna have a heart attack in 3 years if it wasn't for me.
Please,
wait.
everyone.
3 years
keep
was
the-
nothing.
Wait.
Yeah, I was
You're
shooting for
telling me that
5.
he did this while we were asleep?
Please, everyone, peep the party chat. This meme is so good.
Yes.
Please watch it on stream too. It's good.
Oh, where my dick at? Oh,
Oh,
you're awake.
well,
Great.
good.
Where's
You're
my
awake.
dick
Well,
at?
your teeth are done. Oh, hey, where my dick at?
I'm not gonna play it only because of copyright infringement.
Ah, darn. Okay.
I'll watch it
yes,
later.
Tyler. I am saying that. Yes.
Silverback is looking a little sickly because he hears this.
Yeah. Just who is against a little bit of free healthcare when you're asleep? I mean, come on.
So can I grab him by like the back of the neck, like at the pressure points on the back of his neck?
He doesn't have
I'll say
those.
you're too sluggish to go for pressure points, but you can definitely grab the back of his neck.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna say, what are you doing?
Oh, hey there. You were having your piss smelled like rubella, so I had to open you up, make sure you were okay.
This is all a dream. Go back to sleep.
But yeah, no, your piss smelled like rubella. So if I didn't help you out, I don't. You wouldn't have died tomorrow, but like it's a bad infection. So yeah. Also,
Right,
you
okay.
had gunpowder. Oh wait, no, the gunpowder was me, or was it? I don't know at this point.
I'm gonna say, because I'm guessing I'd be drowsy. I'm just gonna say, okay, and then just fall back asleep.
All right, so now Two Gun is like fully stitched up. Basically, he can wake up at any time. So that's done.
All right.
I'm awfully curious if there was something wrong with Silverback now, and I think he would be curious too because he keeps saying.
I want you
he helps
guys to understand. He got lucky when he found something wrong with those two.
Oh,
Yeah, no, he
boy.
just does that shit for no reason.
so he was learning my anatomy. Good. Didn't need to know that.
Free healthcare when you're asleep. I mean, come on, it's just a little bit of fun, ain't it?
Silverback's just gonna look at him and go, "You know what? Crucible sounds really nice about now." I'm just gonna walk to the front of the train.
Go and have some fun now, Fuzzy One.
Yeah.
Don't call me that.
I'll
Please
get
call
everyone
that.
and go up to the guy and be like, I'll tell Kovac as well. I'll be like, hey, This is the crew that's gonna go over to the Crucible. He was there in the front, right?
Yeah. He
Okay.
usually just stays at the front.
I'll be like, all right, this is the group that's gonna go into the Crucible. If you want to stay here to try and get us out, you're welcome to join C.O.N and Rathen.
I mean, I'm that big guy was talking about moving the train, so I'm gonna do that. But
Alright,
like
go ahead.
those two, they're totally going. I think like before Sean got blackout drunk and fell asleep in the third car, he said
forget
Fang
Sean's
should
with us.
probably go with those two. So it's like 3 people to help you guys out.
All right, sounds good. The more, the merrier.
Yeah. Also, watch your step when you go through that cart because you might crush his hand. I almost did, and he
Aw.
he hit me. It wasn't fun.
Well, thanks for the advice.
Yeah.
I'll just go up to the guy and say that we're ready with all of the people that we have.
And he just kind of looks at all of you and is just like, ah, shit. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna leave my ammo on the train. Just thinking
Which
about that.
which one of you is okay with being thrown off this train?
I'll raise my
I'm
hand
yeah.
up.
Is it? Well, I was gonna offer it because I have acrobatics, but sure, you guys do it. That sounds fun to watch.
I have
I'm-
more health, so I can just get
So
yeeted.
just whole like comedy camera view from the outside of the train. Valus just gets tossed out the side into the snow.
Ah!
The rest of the rest of the crew who's okay with going to the Crucible is then orderly pushed out of the train, and this like war band comes up to grab all of you guys, and
Are we
basically
supposed to be making like a scene? Like, are we supposed to be acting here?
no, because
this?
basically the guy who went to talk to you is what this war band would consider a demigod. So if you guys weren't conceding by now, they would be worried.
Okay. So we don't have to do any acting. That's good. Just kind of got it with it then.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think he threw Valorous? But no, so you guys just get grabbed. You guys get grabbed by this war band. They tie your hands in front of you and do the like all the different kinds of movies, like main character in the slave line walk. And you guys are just walked through the dead of night in this it's a light snowfall by now. One of the guys from the warband actually checks the train. He does a quick sweep. When he gets to Doc Holliday's cart, you guys, Rathen and C.O.N, as well as Kovac and and Holiday, as well as Fang, you guys are all just standing there, and Jen, the little crowlock, is standing in front of you guys. And this guy like looks through Holiday's cart, and he just goes through the door and sweeps the entire place because there's not a lot of places to kind of hide behind in this cart. Everything's too small for it. And his eyes literally pass over you guys before he turns around and leaves.
Fucking X-Men shit with the fucking Phoenix or whatever her name was. Making you
I just want
invisible.
I just want one of us to sneeze, like cough, and just
Just
like
achoo, and he just looks back like, the fuck was that?
you just hear, God bless you.
Yeah.
I
He
gotta
just
kill
turns
you now.
around
I
and is like,
know. It's
huh.
like, I gotta kill you now. I know.
must be the wind, and then keeps going.
Must have been the wind sheath sword. I'm gonna have to
Alright.
say, when Silverback was getting his hands tied up, he's gonna make the snarky comment, "Ah, yes, I remember doing this at home once."
Bruh.
Because he was prisoner at one point when he was home.
Oh, I thought it was something else. Okay.
Nope, not kinky
We
shit.
all
Actual prisoner shit. That's
Oh,
why I'm
like,
specifying
fond
he was a prisoner
memories.
once. Yes.
Okay.
He
Was the
probably
guy
said it
that-
that way to
You
make it
are-
like interesting, but
You are backpedaling really fucking hard.
yes.
So,
So when the guy finishes passing through the cart, can I look at Kovac and be like, "Where do I get me one of them?"
He just kind of looks at you, just like, well, I mean, I found her in the forest, but also I'm pretty sure. Oh, shit. Okay, so yeah, I found her in the forest, but she's from out east,
Gotcha.
across the sea, man. So
She's from my
I don't know what to
homeland.
tell you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, dude, don't worry about it. So obviously we have to wait till those guys are gone, but are you gonna wait longer than that, or are you just gonna straight go? Because I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna guess as soon as you guys get close enough where you can see him again, you might there might just fighting might start. So I don't know what you guys want to do. I'm just gonna head back up to the engine. I'm gonna make sure that's doing good.
I think we'll leave a little bit after they do.
Ian's just like, I got drinking to do. They can wait.
Dude, he's already on his third bottle by this point.
Right.
Yeah, roll con check for alcohol poisoning.
Let me make sure I have the stat block. Okay, so yeah, the Plainslander Fang, the fucking 6'7", just something. I don't know what to tell him now. I don't know what to call him nowadays. He's with you too, and I don't think you've ever seen him in a fight. So this is gonna be interesting.
My coyote's still on the train. I forgot about Buck.
Ah, yes, you have a dog. I forgot.
He should still be on the train.
Yeah, he's still on the train. I'm gonna say Sean fed him something strong, and now he is
unconscious.
Yes, the dog is also drunk.
That's my boy.
Yes. So the crew going out to the Crucible. You guys are led towards kind of this kind of village. It's not very it's not like a normal village you would find. Because first of all, it's kind of been dug into this not a hole, but just the main area of this place is on a lower elevation, as you have to walk down this man-made hill of where they have dug, and you can even see shining through the ice a little bit, frozen trees and things of that nature, under the permafrost. And you see all these wooden huts and places like that set up, and you see you're being taken to kind of a great hall within this place. And while you're walking over there, the front doors of this great hall are busted open, and you see two dead bodies of what looks like people who would usually be in the plains being tossed out like trash, as you look in and see basically this makeshift arena area set up where some people are still just bare knuckle brawling to what is probably the death from, as you see the first two that are tossed out.
I'm gonna mutter something in Plains Creole when I see the guys get tossed out.
Yeah,
because I kind of have a connection to those people now.
Yeah. Luckily, this doesn't look like they're Plains landers. It just looks like the kind of adventure you'd find in the plains.
Regardless, it still stands.
Now, when you're ushered in, the two other boxers who are obviously a part of this clan that's out here, they stop, and everyone kind of looks at this group, and the guardian of the one that Valrus was talking to, that guy, he's not with you guys anymore. So the lead of this little warband, he kind of goes up to this guy. It's fucking Jarl. There's no real special word for it. He's just fucking Jarl. I'm not gonna try to make something up for that. So he goes up to this guy who is obviously the Jarl, and he whispers something into his ear, and he kind of sits back in this wooden throne as he looks at looks at you guys, and he's just like, and he just says a little bit too loud, "Are you sure they'd even be fun to watch?"
I'll kind of snicker
Man, I miss Rose.
like at that comment, like as an intimidation type of deal.
He kind of just looks at Valorous for a second and just shrugs his shoulders. And he just looks at the other guy. "Bring out the game master and tell him to bring the key." So, like, the leader of the warband leaves. He goes into, like, through a doorway, and a man comes out. He's very different from almost everyone here, where everyone here is, like, some kind of large and built, as well as sporting very different styles of beards that would even put a dwarf to shame. This guy, he has just a very small mustache. He doesn't have much in the way of facial hair. Obviously, anyone who lives out here long enough, they just want to grow it out to keep their face from freezing off. But he doesn't have much to say in facial hair. He has this very long, like, back knotted ponytail that goes down to, like, the small of his back. He wears very simple robes, like, tinted a dark blue, and he kind of walks over to you guys, and he starts just looking at you with these weirdly penetrative stare.
And quit looking at me with those big ol' eyes.
And he just kind of turns away, and he says to the group that has you guys, just remove their packs and weapons, get rid of the cartridges, and then give them to the runner.
I'd like to note that I left my ammo on the train.
Yeah, so all of your guys' like packs and all of your weapons are stripped from you. Anyone who did have ammunition on you, it has been taken.
Would they know about the concealed weapons I have? Would they have found those? Like, they were deeply concealed under closed fur.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand roll.
That would be a 22.
All right. So what do you have hidden?
2 pistols.
Yeah, they were damn, I kind of wish I crit for that. But yeah, no, they still found them.
Damn it.
They still found the 2 pistols.
My tiny little Smith & Wessons.
Yeah, all of your weapons are then strapped or put into each of your packs.
So
and then
I have a fuck ton of shit in my bag. Do they take all of it?
They just pull your bag off your back.
They just pull your bag. Like, they're not... Yeah. Other than bullet, like, the only thing that was removed would have been any kind of bullet. Then this one guy, he takes all of your packs and he kind of holds them waiting for something. And the game master, he takes out this orb. It's a very smooth stone orb with a bunch of runes carved all around it. And he kind of holds it in the center of the room before twisting it top and bottom in different directions. And all the runes on it glow, and it floats in the air. And he steps back, and he just kind of waves at the one who holds all your packs, and he just walks directly, like he just walks directly into the orb, as if there was nothing there, and he disappears as soon as his chest touches it.
I'll ask. So, do we follow?
Not yet. The game master just looks at you and says this. You must now... No, it's more fun if you figure it out by yourself somehow. And he looks back, and the orb now is surrounded with illusionatory magic, showing this guy who has your packs walking into what looks to be a tavern in a very snowy area. He walks into this tavern, and it's it looks like a normal place. There's even patrons there. However, in the middle of the tavern, it looks as though the place was built around it, but there's a large hole in the middle of it
No,
with
please don't
a
drop my stuff in there.
pulley system set probably to lower people down into it, like just set up at the edge of it. And he just goes over and he hooks all of your packs to this pulley system and he lowers them all down that hole.
Fast or
Before-
slow?
Slow.
Okay,
He
thank
does it
God, I have
slow.
so much glass in there. I have like 4, not 4. I have like 20 Molotovs and blasting powder. If that would have ignited,
Oh,
say
then we would
goodbye to
have nothing
everything
left.
you own. Yeah, I was gonna
kinda-
say.
And then, like, once he lowers them all down, he just stands there. And the game master walks over to the orb and he presses his hand into this illusion. And when he yanks it out, the runner, the one who had your packs, he is pulled out of there.
That's
And he
badass.
stands from you guys once more, in front of you guys once more. And he kind of just walks away from the side. And the game master looks around and he looks around to all of you guys and he just says, "Now, what you see before you is the beautiful merriment of the mind of a mad war god and a mage who wasn't quite right in the head. The only way to get out is to get to the bottom floor. You'll understand more once you're actually there. To get to the bottom floor and, well, survive doing so, mainly. Now, if you want any of the things that you owned ever again, or to even leave here alive, you're going to have to go in. Have fun." And everyone kind of moves away from you in the direction of the orb. So there's people like to your side and behind you, but directly from in front of you to that orb, clear for you to walk. And they even they untie Valrus's hands, but you're the only one they untie.
I want to untie myself.
I'll kind of look back at the entire group that's with me and be like, well, and shrug and just walk in
All right.
and like
No.
kind of put my hands out like I'm up against the wall type of deal and like push through the orb.
Right. As soon as you touch the orb, you find yourself standing in this. You're basically standing in a blizzard, looking at the lit up front of this tavern. Now, Tyler, if you want Silverback to untie himself, you can do that now, or you can just wait
it a
until you
sleight
get.
of hand check?
I can just untie
Yeah, it's a
you.
sleight of hand.
Oh, I rolled a 23, so I'm just gonna do it
Yeah,
and walk in after him.
These guys rolled shit. So
just
you
to
also
prove
walk
my
in.
point that I can do it, just to say that I could have gotten out at any time.
Yeah.
No, like you untie yourself and right before you touch the orb, you just turn around and flip everyone off
Well,
with your
it's
untied hands.
no, it's like my idea is he drops his bonds as they go to reach for it. He just drops them on the ground, puts up both middle fingers, and walks towards the orb and keeps them up all the way through.
Okay. How about a Lauren?
Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to untie myself.
Yeah, no, they basically, and I'll just say it. They only untied Valrus because it's easier if because once you're through, you can just untie each other.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna do.
It's just
I just proved that I could do it myself. So fuck
yeah.
them.
You just,
So they are untying me?
Yeah, you gotta come
no,
through first.
they're waiting for you to go through.
Oh, okay. I'll just go through then.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you go through. There's no check for somebody else to untie you with a simple knot. You're standing watching the tavern. Now, to the group left at the train. It hasn't been a few hours. It's been more like I'll say like an hour and a half has passed. So what are you guys doing after this hour and a half?
Drinking.
s-
Just kidding. Go ahead.
I'm preparing. I mean, you can go for it. So do we have? So this is a snowy wasteland type thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna check the like. Do we have like a equipment car or something like that? I'm sorry.
It's just food and all the
Yeah,
stuff.
it's just food and water for
Is there anything like snow gear or anything like that?
Well, Valrus did purchase everyone's snow gear. Oh yeah, well you were.
It's
you were
all
for
in
that
my
session.
bag that's in there.
Oh.
There's
Valrus
no one-
has everyone's snow gear.
Yeah.
Mm.
Damn, I was hoping to go for that like the thing from Shooter where like they're like all over the mountain with like snipers and like they're like okay, never mind. Well, there was a gun car, right? That had like our guns and stuff.
It's a cart with 2 fixed Gatling guns on either side.
Okay. Well, well, I look to Rathen and I say, well, we might as well go find Sean.
Yeah, it's fine by me.
It's pretty easy. He's fucking splayed across the floor of the provisions cart with a fucking bottle in his hand.
Be by his side.
So, is he an Irishman? Would I be correct in saying that?
I mean, yeah, I just play him as an Irishman because it's
Well,
fun.
I don't want to call him something that's not from the universe.
I already
Oh
called him.
yeah,
I
no,
already
he's
called
just
him an
he's
Irishman.
just human. He's just like Ireland's like yeah. You guys haven't talked to Jack. You guys don't know that Ireland exists.
Well, I'm guessing if Jamaica exists, then
Wait a minute.
Ireland. Yeah, the rum.
Oh
First.
yeah, that was
the
Morning
pre-
Stars.
The pre-session.
So you
yeah.
would yeah, that was Morning Stars. So you like you wouldn't recognize it as something you know, but
Okay. Well.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to step on his hand and say, "Get up, drunkard. We got stuff to do."
That fucking Jesus fuck. What do you want? Fuck.
We got to go do a jailbreak, and I'm not in the best mood because I was cut open a couple hours ago. So we're gonna go do this now, so I can deal with the doc when we get back.
It's fucking Doc Holiday. He cut everyone fucking open sometime or other.
I don't care. Get the fuck up.
It's fucking fine, yeah. Just why don't Fang go with you? I mean, like, I get I'm a bit crafty, but I'm not that fucking great at this shite. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. No, yeah, I'm coming. Just fuck. And he just kind of like leans against a box to bring himself up. It's just like, yeah, okay, fine. I'll be behind you and shite. Just don't fucking, just yeah, fucking.
All right. So I guess we're gonna head out, unless Rathen has anything to do.
Just chug more whiskey and then be on our way.
All right.
Drink.
Fun fact
Okay.
about Rathen, that's where all of his health comes from. It's alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need, especially now that you've asked about Sean, I'm gonna need a very quick choice: top or bottom.
Top. Always getting top.
Yeah,
What?
always getting. We're always tops, man.
I made that
Top
mistake
gang.
once. Then I got one of our teammates screwed.
Okay. So it's not. Well, at least it's not him. So that's nice. Let's see here. I did not think I was gonna need the stat block until I rolled that.
Fun.
He's gonna use milk against me. I don't like the shuffling sound.
Where's Jacob's?
Oh, that's me. That's me. Sorry. That was
I thought
me.
I thought that was Dread, and I'm just like, wow, he's really going through those cards. Holy shit!
It's like top, huh?
Just like speed shuffling.
Like I was like, the suspense is killing me. Just draw the damn cards, man.
I'm not even drawing cards. I'm looking for this paper. Oh god, this is what happens when you don't break out these stat blocks for like years. Well, not even. Well, more like months.
Oh, all right, here we go. The Time Warner cable commercials just started up. Would you like super fast internet? And what the fuck? My light just turned off.
Ooh, it.
Yeah, you ain't getting
Okay,
super fast internet.
No, not doing that. Not doing that. Why do I still have that? That's. That's not for this campaign. Well, it could be, but I don't want you guys to suffer.
What?
Jesus, where the fuck did I put this? You know, I might just have to wing it.
Oh.
I might just have... And I don't know whether that's better or worse.
I'm gonna go with worst. Worse.
Sorry, my mom had to call me. What did I miss?
Dredd can't find his paper. He's gonna improvise. I think it's gonna be worse than what was on the paper.
Oh dear God.
Oh, it's him. Oh, no. Well, that's stupid. Why would I have that? Well, why am I not using that? Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me?
Oh, good. We're fucked.
I'm getting worried.
Never mind.
I've been worried since this conversation started.
Indeed.
I saw his health bar and I knew that was a mistake.
He has 6,000 health, and we're using D&D stats. It's going to be a 10-year combat scenario.
Here it is. No, this is Garth. Where's Jacob?
We take damage in our universe's damage. However, that monster takes damage in the D&D version. So it's like resistant to everything.
Okay, give me a number.
It has immunity to everything.
Give me a number between 1 and 4.
4.
I was gonna say 5.
4. Yeah, no, I'm good with 4.
4.
4.
5. My final answer.
Sometimes I wish I calculated CR for my homebrew creatures, but okay. So
It's challenge
let's
rating
see
8,
here.
and he doesn't know.
Rathen and Two-Gun.
Oh boy.
While walking in the direction of the war party, the two of you, how would I do this? Because okay, who would be leading this small group?
Based on the sounds of shit, I'm gonna guess Two-Gun because he's upset and wants to get this done. Rathen's drunk, so
Yeah, probably Two-Gun.
Okay,
Ian's like, I'm drinking. It's probably Two-Gun.
all right. Oh.
hey, Brice, we're not doing this.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Forgot that was open on Instagram.
Man, the suspense is killing me.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to make. This stat block was made for a different thing a long time ago, so I'm just like taking a second to make sure like how I'm doing it is fair to you guys compared to who this was made for that time long ago.
Oh, good. Really
Okay,
like the sound of
so
that.
yeah, Two-Gun,
Yes.
you get shot in the side.
Damn, that was quick. Well, Brice is dead.
Glad I'm not leading this.
No, sorry, I had to, because of how I made this stat block, I have to look for the weapon he's using in the
He shot
list.
you with the toothpick launcher, but it does 20 d8 damage.
Dear
You know, it's just,
God.
I like giving my creatures weird abilities, and this one I forgot how much it makes me have to look through lists. So you get shot in the side.
It's a rubber band and a toothpick. And
For 10 piercing damage.
Yep, it's a toothpick.
Damn. Okay.
After you feel the bullet blasting into your shoulder, you hear the crack of a rifle like roll across the snowy plains.
Okay.
So
Can I tell what direction it's coming from?
yeah, it's coming from if you guys were walking, yeah, you guys would be walking north basically. It's coming from the east. Now I am going to need, because I already have Rathen's, but I am going to need Two-Gun's initiative roll.
Okay. 15.
Now, Rathen and Two Gun, you guys can just make a perception check in general right now because I hate having to deal with the semantics of fighting something you can't see.
How many times have I forced the party to fight something they can't see?
It's just
We
more
do
like
lot.
23.
I think I've done it a couple
With
times.
Okay.
perception.
You guys, well, Rathen at least, he
Hold on.
sees.
I have 16.
Okay, yeah, it's both. You guys both see the silhouette of a guy out like I'd say yeah, he's about 100 feet out to your left. Well, to your right actually, sorry. And you just see the glint of the sniper rifle. And Rathen, because of how high your roll is, you also see the slight hint of someone in a yellow jacket further back.
So there's
Just
two
come-
people?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's see here. So that will be Rathen first.
All right, you said they're 100 feet away?
Wait,
Yeah,
Rathen, I have an
Shooter is
idea.
100 feet away.
Okay, what's your idea?
So, do you have the thing that it ignores distance for your weapons?
You mean like long shot?
Is it
Or
long
like-
shot?
I don't have
Uh,
the thing that ignores distance. I have like I can shoot up to 240 feet, but I think I make it a disadvantage.
So my guns ignore distance whenever they're fired because of being a monk. So, if this can work, Dread, would he be able to position and aim my weapon for me? And then and then he does his turn, and then I do my turn and fire. Since I can't technically see the enemy?
No, you see him. You see him.
Okay, never mind. Then
Yeah, 16, you see him. The difference is that because of how high Rathen's is, he sees like a very slight silhouette of someone in a yellow jacket further back, a lot further back.
Gotcha. Okay, never
Okay,
mind.
so we're on the train, right? And they're
No,
like
you guys have
where?
gotten off by now.
okay.
So this is a lot of like open area. So it's kind of like this one guy with a sniper rifle is actually kind of dangerous.
Okay. Okay, so are there like trees or like what all's going on with that? We're in like the open tundra.
Yeah, it's
Right?
open. It's
That's
open
what I thought.
tundra.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Think of how I want to do this. I guess I'm gonna. If the 240, that's firing a shot off with disadvantage, right? That's what that is? This like long shot or whatever.
If the second number
Yeah.
at the second number within that range, it's firing with disadvantage.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Well then, I only have 30-foot movement. I'm gonna try to run up 30 feet, and then wait, actually, this is no, it's still 60. Damn it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just run up to 30 feet, and then I'll fire off a shot disadvantage with my this skeleton key I have. 13. Phew, that almost was a nat 1. So 21 for the first one,
All right.
and then 15 for the next. Or 15. So 15 to hit.
A 15 doesn't hit. Now the first one, what was the damage for the first one?
This wasn't the first one. That was disadvantage.
Oh, the disadvantage. Yeah,
Okay, the
15
roll was
doesn't hit.
disadvantage. All right, so then I'll just fuck, I've already. I use my bonus action to load another shotgun shell. Actually,
Alright.
yeah, I'll use my bonus action to load another shotgun shell, and then I'll fire off with my revolver. Disadvantage. First one is a 16. Oh, 15. Yeah, never mind. None of them hit.
I mean, like when you say 15, you just mean the dice roll is 15, right?
No,
Oh,
that's
you mean the total? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
No,
okay,
minus not the multiplier.
all right, all right.
Or with the multiplier, I mean. Okay, so none of these hit. And then I'm just gonna try to take cover.
You can drop prone, and that'll make it more difficult for him to shoot. You know?
Sure, yeah, I'll drop prone.
Okay.
God damn it!
Then that's a 2-gun.
The hell was that noise?
It was Among Us noise. I'm gonna mute now. Instagram has cursed me.
All right, let's see. I'm going to use my double barrel shotgun with slugs. And I'm going to I'm going to aim and fire at the glint of light. Yeah. Do I just roll the tag?
Oh yeah, yeah.
19. What's the modifier?
Yes.
What are the modifiers for this?
There we go.
Would it be dexterity as the modifier or?
Yes, dexterity is the modifier.
Okay, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Okay, what's your shotgun's range?
I'm a monk. I ignore range.
You just okay. All right.
Yeah.
What a
That was
bullshit
part-
shotgun.
No, it's the path of the fire dancer thing
Yeah.
Yeah.
from the gunpowder codex.
Okay. So yeah, that does hit first of all. So
So 1d10. Why'd it go away? 1d10 piercing. Where the fuck is my d10?
Oh, you did. I'm sorry. I got hungry.
Damn, bro, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, dog.
I had a craving only a D10 could satisfy.
10.
all right. So and with modifier that would be dex.
Oh, 15.
Sorry. Dexterity, no proficiency.
Yeah. 2. So 12.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
After you fire into him with this, you guys see kind of out in the distance like a few torches light up. Not in the direction of the sniper, but in the direction that you guys were heading. And you see as the rifle and the scope, like the glint of the scope disappears as the rifle is lowered. And this guy starts running the other direction as the cracks of gunfire have obviously gotten the attention of the nearby clan of warriors.
I'm gonna turn to Rathen and Sean, and I'm gonna say, as much as I'd like to have a big firefight on this wide open plain, I think we should go towards the direction that guy just went.
Yeah, I'd say we run. Although I like the excitement.
You're gonna
I'd say-
run towards the gunman, or
Which way are the
okay, so
gunmen?
the guy
Are the gun-
ran east. You guys were heading north. The guy ran east. There's west, which will let you cross the train tracks, but you guys have moved far enough that you're not too close to the train. And then there's just south. It's back the way you came.
The north are where the guys are coming from?
Yeah, north is where you guys saw the torches.
Okay, can we run slightly like northeast to try to kind of meet in the middle? If we run northeast, like, will they detect us?
No, they won't.
All right, let's run. I say we run. I'll go. I say we run northeast. Let's go. All right, good chat. Let's run northeast.
Oh yeah. Go. Yeah.
All right, so we'll run northeast.
Is it still night?
Yes.
Okay.
So because it's night and because anyone trying to look out from the radius of like light in the darkness is just not going to have it's just not going to be easy for them to see anyone out there. It's easy for you guys to like move through. Let me make the roll for this. All right. Yeah, the snow downfall is slowly getting heavier as well.
Can we see anywhere that could be sheltered? Because I don't think that we'd be able to make it before it gets to a blizzard, I guess.
After a few minutes of running, you do see that you do see kind of like the edges of this village that you guys are supposed to be going towards. However, you also see like the occasional border patrol. It's very thin as of right now. It's probably because they left to investigate the gunshots, or they're checking out whatever the hell the crucible is, as you two still don't know. So, before those border guards, no. Past them, there's houses and things of that nature.
Yeah,
Now,
so past other houses.
Aloran, Silverback, and Valrus,
Green team.
and quote unquote Sylvanas, are all looking at the this tavern front out in this snowstorm.
Okay.
I want to walk in.
All right.
Yeah, that seems to be the one course of action to do. But is there a trap? I'm gonna let Lauren walk in first.
Aloran walks in. It's pretty fucking easy. You guys walk past the sign at the. It's kind of set up next to the door. That names the place the Yawning Portal. And you kind of just head on in, man. It's just
All right.
like it's actually kind of quiet. There's not a lot of people around. Like everyone's kind of keeping to themselves as they drink. It's not a somber mood. It's just definitely there's not enough people to make this anything but quiet. And you see just the bartender just kind of sits there. It's like, "Hello there. How are you?"
I've been better. How about you?
Hey. Day same as any other.
Okay. And turn to Valrus. Should we go in the hole?
Well, that's where our stuff is, isn't it?
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna go in the hole.
Well, let's wait and see if we can use the pulley system. Maybe it's still connected.
Yeah, the pulley
I'll
system's
try
still
later.
down there. So basically
Yeah.
you can just climb down the rope.
Oh, I was just gonna pull our stuff up. Because
I mean, you can if you'd like.
unless something's down there.
Yeah, you can definitely pull the rope up.
You didn't say our stuff, so I'll go ahead and pull our stuff up,
So
and I'll also collect everyone's ropes that they tied our hands with, and tie it together to make a longer piece.
They
of
were all
rope.
attached to Jared.
Okay.
when you pull the pulley system up, Aloran's pack is there. However, Valrus and Silverback's are not.
Oh,
Okay.
good. I get
You
to
see
go
that the
into the depths of
very
hell.
flimsy parts of the very flimsy parts of the very flimsy parts of the rope that were used to secure your two's packs. It's been snapped, but it doesn't look like it's been cut or anything.
So bitten off. Okay. I'll go ahead. So it's a hook, right?
Yeah, it's actually kind of like next to you guys is what looks to be like a bucket that's supposed to be attached to the rope. It's a big enough bucket that allows for people to ride down one by one.
Okay.
I'll go first because I can see, and at least I have
Yeah,
something to
I
defend
also
myself with.
Yeah, I have dark vision as well. What I was planning to
do
do
I.
was get the rope and tie it to the actual rope to make like sections, like 10, 5, or like about 8 feet apart from each other. Tie it off and have a handhold, so like we could all just grab onto the rope, and then
Right.
one person pulleys everyone down, and then like rolls down on the rope as well.
Okay. And before you guys get set up to leave, the bartender just kind of looks over at you guys, just, hey, can't bring you up unless you pay. So unless you want to pay in advance,
How much?
it's about I'll say shit. We get some weird kinds around here. Y'all with the paper dollars or gold coins?
Paper dollars.
All right, I'll say $3
I'll take that.
each.
$3.
Each.
I'm only paying my way.
I'll hand them mine as well. Even though I don't think I keep $2,000 on my body at all times.
I'm a rogue.
So-
I have to keep that money on me. I don't trust the bank.
I'll pay for mine and Sylvanas.
All right.
He's AFK.
All right. Let's see here.
Lauren,
Yeah. So I can't leave the rope down there, but you give a holler and do it as fast as I can. So yeah.
all right.
Sounds like a plan.
Thanks, bunches. So I'll go ahead and tie those ropes to the main pulley system, so that everyone except for me can go down at once, and then I'll once they're all down there, I'll go ahead and climb down the rope.
All right.
I'm gonna sit in the bucket. I fit
All
six
right.
sits.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. So when you guys get down, you're in an all right sized room. It's about it's about like 40 by 40. And like just looking around the room, the walls are like the walls have like shields kind of hung on them, as well as the floor itself is just like sand. The floor's sand.
Okay.
Now,
I'll go up and grab a shield, actually.
I'd like
Okay,
to make a perception check via smell to see if I smell anything.
all right, let's see here. Yeah, you can go ahead and make that roll. Valrus, when you go and grab that shield, it's such an old and rusted shield. When you pull it out, it breaks apart in your hands.
I got a dirty 20.
Let's see here.
Like, I'm mainly
Alright.
looking for sense of like other creatures.
Of course. So, Valrus, when you take this shield off the wall, you see something written in Elvish behind it.
Fuck, I can't read this. I'll tell the rest of the group with us. Hey, can anyone read this?
I don't speak that high class.
What they written in?
Elvish.
Now, sorry. For me, Jared's pretty fucking quiet, so I can. Yeah, Jared
Why
can read
does
Elvish.
Sylvanas not speak Elvish?
Sylvanas is not with us, dude.
Yes, he is. He's with us.
Well, he's with you, the party, but
I know.
the man himself.
I know. I was reading his
The man in
character
the
sheet just in
legend.
case.
Also, oh yeah, he doesn't. You're right. Damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I just
expected
looked at
him
his
to.
character sheet as well. Yeah. But no. So, Aloran, reading the Elvish, you see, it's a very short thing. It just says, "Beyond the Pillar Forest, the Mad Mage waits, casting spells behind magic gates."
What's this, the Wizard of Oz?
It
Now-
doesn't really mean
What it
anything to
says.
me. I'm gonna forget it instantly.
Silverback.
Dude,
You smell somebody.
Someone else is here.
I'll
Do I
kind
know?
of like.
Can I tell where? I should be able to tell
One
where
second.
with a 20. I feel like, but
Yeah,
that's
you
me.
can smell a human. Now, the thing is that they are weirdly close. Now, I will
Already
give you
a
more.
handful of pocket sand and my other fist.
I'm gonna grab some sand too.
I will give you a more. I will give you a more like a better explanation of this room's overlay. To the southwest of this room, there is a hallway leading out. Now, you smell this human from the northeast corner, where there is no doorway or wall. But actually, when you follow the smell, you find that there is what looks to be a small hole, and you see somebody's eye move away, and you hear receding footsteps.
I'm going to investigate this wall to see if I can find a way through it. Damn, that's a 13.
You can't really you don't find anywhere to find purchase or anything like that. If it was a door, most likely you can just guess whatever this is. It's supposed to only be open from one side.
Damn it. I'm gonna slam my fist against the wall.
Knock, knock, open up the door, it's frail!
So, you guys are picking up sand, so you're sifting through it a little bit, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. Sifting through the sand, you guys find 2 iron spikes, an empty wineskin, a tinderbox, and a pair of pants sized for a human, as well as a very dried up and curled hand of what looks to be a hag, like a severed hand.
Can I see if I can track whoever's pants those are?
These are very old and tattered. You can try to get the smell, but there's no
said-
real direction to follow for it.
You said that there was wine?
21. I get nothing. I know. I'm just kidding. I just
yeah.
rolled again. Yeah.
So, what did you ask, Loris?
You said there was wine,
Empty wineskin.
an empty wineskin.
Yes.
Okay. And a tinderbox?
Yes.
Okay.
And you said 2 spikes?
Yes.
We talking
I'm
like
gonna...
the caltrips type spike things?
How long is the spike, roughly? Like dagger size or like sword size?
Dagger.
I give them to Valrus because I have claws.
Yeah, I'll take one of them and I'll hand and I'll ask to see if Aloran wants one as well.
No.
Okay, I guess I'll hold both. But what I want to do is I want to take the tinderbox and yeah, okay. This is gonna sound really dumb, but I'm just gonna explain my process. So what I want to do is mix sand with the tinderbox and light it to get molten glass and kind of like half weld, half solder, half glue the 2 spikes together with the molten glass.
You will not be able to do that because the flame created by a tinderbox is not hot enough to do that.
Melt the glass, okay. Or melt the sand.
Also, your packs are down there. The 2 packs that was not on the pulley. They're there.
Oh, they're
Nice. All right. I'm
Yes.
gonna take a minute to re-equip all my stuff then.
Yeah, I just picked up my shit.
Okay, well this is awesome then, because that means I have all of my gear. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna go ahead and what do I want to prepare? All right, I'm gonna unequip my handful of sand.
I'm keeping my handful of sand.
So I guess I'll equip my battle axe and equip my backpack and say to the party, which direction do we want to go?
Wait, did you grab the wineskin?
No, I didn't. I'll also pocket the spikes.
No, I'm gonna grab the wineskin and cut it so I can stick sand in it and use it as a sand dispenser.
I'll not pocket the spikes, by the way. I am a fool. I already have too much shit.
I'll take the spikes then.
Okay. So, I have all my stuff, and I'll ask the party, okay, where do y'all want to go now?
Is there only one tunnel?
Yep. Southwest.
Guess we gotta go that way, unless we can find a way through the wall where Creepo is looking at us.
Oh, well, ladies first?
Hold on. Can I? Is there can I see through the hole?
Yes.
Whatever the hole in the wall.
Yeah, you can look through the hole, but all you see is
Oh.
just a very small hallway,
He's gonna
basically.
misty
Because it
step.
immediately
I
takes a
will-
turn at a few feet.
I want a misty step in there.
Okay.
It's gonna be like a Skyrim dungeon where like you go all the way and then there's an entrance right to the beginning, and this is just cheating to the end.
Oh, good. The tin can left us.
Am I? Did I make it?
Yeah, you're through. You're through.
See if you can unlock the door for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the wall behind me. I guess if there's anything there.
It's obviously a door at this side. It's also thing to see people through.
Is there a way for me to open it?
Yeah, you just push it open.
Huh.
What do you see over there?
I guess I'll push it open.
I was half expecting him to go, I'm gonna walk away.
I was thinking about it.
I'll go first, I guess, since
I gotta
tanky
look at a
is-
completely different stat block now. Fuck.
Hell yeah, we've
Uh-oh.
derailed the campaign. So this is how you guys feel when you derail my campaigns. It's an interesting feeling.
Oh no, this isn't even a derail. It's just
A different path. Unexpected.
yeah. I gotta because now it's like multiple
Subverted
different things, which means I'm gonna have to go through my monster manual in a weird way, and that's
Now I'm gonna have to close the door behind us so that no one follows.
I'll make sure that Sylvanas is in the back of the bus.
Back of the
The
bus.
bus being all the party.
Should I be leading?
I'll lead since I have the most health.
That's true. The hell was that noise?
He came.
That's what it
there.
sounded like. Just I guess I'm gonna be holding pocket sand in one hand and my rapier in the other.
I'll have my battle axe ready, by the way.
I finally figured out what Doc Holliday gave me. It's an orgasm button. Just
The nut button.
I mean, people already have that. It's called a prostate.
Okay.
Damn, he just mentioned the G-string. Shit.
So I'll make haste and go forward over to the corner, and I'll kind of like peek around so that I don't just like waltz out in front of an enemy.
Okay, so peeking around the corner, you see you see just a 60-foot long hallway, as well as a 10 feet in front, 10 feet into that hallway, it turns to the right.
Okay, so it forks off.
Yes.
I'd like to make
Okay.
a perception check to see if I could smell the man that ran through there. Because I want to do some tracking. That's a 21.
You can kind of follow his scent. It seems like he took the right path.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna move in front of Valrus only because I'm doing the tracking, and I'm
Do I
gonna be.
recognize
It's gonna be very clear considering he's gonna be
Nose
nose in the
to
air,
the ground.
sniffing. Yeah, like almost to the ground, like slouched, like sniffing, tracking.
like
You know,
Scooby Doo up on all fours on the ground, grinding your face against the dirt?
no, it's more like every so often he'll crouch and like get a catch off the ground, and then goes up like a wall or something, and then kind of walks it a little bit. There's a process. He's got a process. But as he goes around that corner, he's going to peek and be very cautious about it. As to not be caught off guard. So what do I see around this corner, Almighty DM?
So around that corner, you see another small hallway, as well as what looks, yeah, you see a door as well. You see
Where
a
did-
door. You see a door like about 10 feet down into this hallway, and you just see that like at the end of this hallway it turns again
Where does the scent lead me?
to this door.
I'm going to get to the door, turn to the party members, and make hand gestures saying, "He's in here," and then to
Do
ready
I
up.
that correctly, or do I interpret barge in?
Funky dog is waving his paws.
Jesus, that's so racist, guy.
I'm just
No.
at that response. I'm just kind of facepalm, and be like, "He's in here, dipshits."
I'll like nod my head and be like, "Oh, okay."
It's like, and that's enough for him to hear you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gesture to the door, be like, "You want to go first, then?"
I'll nod my head and like kind of slowly check the door handle to see if it turns.
It
Is it locked?
does. Now, are you just gonna open it, or are you just making sure?
I'm gonna
it's unlocked?
stop him and make sure there's no traps, actually, because I just thought about that.
Yeah. I was just gonna make sure that it does open and that I don't have to kick it in.
You're gonna kick it in.
No, no, no. I was making sure that it wasn't locked.
Okay,
That's all I was
it's-
doing.
It's not.
Okay.
I
cool.
rolled an investigation of 18 to investigate for traps.
Yeah, no, it's not trapped. No, it's not a trap door.
I will let the DM know my passive investigation is a 16, but perception is a 9. So do with that what you please. And I will signal 1, 2, 3 to the party, and on 3, I will open up the door and barge in.
Then I'm using him as a meat shield.
When you barge in,
Dog.
you hear a lot of pots and plates breaking as you see like the other side of the door was connected to a shelf with like ceramic plates and things of that nature on them.
What the fuck?
What do I see when I go in?
I mean, just looking from the door, you're seeing a hallway that has a quick turn to the right in it.
I'll just kind of go. I'll let out like a really sad sigh and be like, "Amazing."
I still have the
hopefully
scent,
they
right?
didn't hear that.
I still have the scent, right?
Yes.
Then I am following said scent. I am a bloodhound on the hunt. I am looking for whoever this is. So I pursue the smell all the way to where it leads. And any corners I'm going to take slow. So what do I see around said corner?
Around said corner is another turn, and I'm just gonna because as soon as you take that other turn, it's a hallway down that opens up into a room.
I want to say this. Does anyone know how to get back? And can we just say that our characters do, or are you going to be like, all right, which turns do you take to get back?
No, if it's somewhere you've been, if you can
Okay.
remember it, I'll just
Oh,
say
thank
you can
God.
get there. No, it's
I was
that's-
like, I want to be keeping track of this, but that's a lot of
Like-
turns.
like to tell the truth, like if I wanted to be mean, I'd say that and then switch it up every once in a while.
Because
so
he
you
didn't
guys can
remember.
get lost. But like, especially right now, it's just off the top of my head. Yeah, no, just you're good. If you've been there, and you remember the place, just say like you get there, unless you have to take a non-familiar path.
Well, I'm going to skulk into this room and try to keep to the shadows so I can investigate the room as I continue to follow the scent.
You're gonna sneak into the room.
Yes, while continuing to follow the scent.
Well, hold on.
If it's a stealth check you want, I rolled a 21.
It's,
It's a dirty 21, but it was still a 21.
the problem is that because they already
Oh, they already know because we
You're getting
blew up
you're
their
getting
pots.
you're getting 2 opportunity attacks as soon as you cross this threshold.
I'm getting 2.
Yeah, you're
they-
about to get. There's a chance you're about to get hit.
Am I also going to get hit by this?
Silverback was going through first, right?
Yeah, but I was kind of like behind him.
Then no.
Oh, good.
Sorry, cuz.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Man,
No, I actually.
now I wish I picked alert instead of skulker.
You are surprised as you are attacked by 2 vampires.
Oh, fuck me.
One of them. Oh, they can do that.
They better not try
Yeah,
to
one
fight
of
me.
them misses. The other will. Shit.
Where's
Does
their
that
attack?
work? Hold on, I'm trying to see something real quick.
If he tries to hit me and it works, I'm doing an uncanny dodge to reduce damage.
Okay, yeah, so he is able to attack you twice. All right, so both of them from this second guy will hit.
How many times did he hit?
Yeah, both times. I'm checking damage. Both will be for 17 damage.
Well, I'm using my uncanny dodge.
Does that work on only one attack or
It's
both?
a one reaction.
Okay, one sec.
So-
Because I have to check the surprise status.
When an attacker when you can see attacks you. No, hit you with an attack. Damn. So both do 17 damage.
Yeah, both hits.
Holy fuck.
We might have a problem. Give me a second. Okay, game. Computer. Let me get this thing to fucking work real quick. What is
Time to
happening?
check your max health.
Yeah, I'm at 4 hit points already. This is fun, guys. I'm almost dead already.
I was like, you can't have that little health. That's not too bad.
I'm at 4
I
health.
realized.
I'm
No,
super
I mean-
bloody. He tore me
No,
to
you
fucking
would've been full.
shreds.
You would have been full healed at the start of this.
No, that was
Correct.
full healed. That was full
Correct.
healed. You just took
No,
me to 4 in one hit.
Dude, you have 38 health and it's 17. Oh, wait.
17 for
Each.
2 attacks.
Okay, yeah. No, my math was wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh, so I'm not almost dead, is what you're telling me.
No, you are at 4 health.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
Oh my god. Seeing this, can I pull Silverback behind me?
As I'm
You can-
just torn to shreds.
You can either do that or you can just push forward. Either way, Silverback was the one who, well, at the least he's the only one who gets the extra damage from surprise.
God. I'll put him behind me. I'll like grab him by the shoulders and throw him back into Sylvanas for him to do nothing because he's not in the
Yeah.
campaign. Can I roll for initiative now?
I already have. Wait, shit. Yeah, no, I already have your initiative.
Technically, I'm supposed to go first.
Oh,
'cause I have
from
the
all
highest
the way in the
initiative.
beginning, my initiative was so trash though.
Yeah,
Why-
dude, I'm gonna be real. I thought you guys were gonna actually fight at the train, so I was just like, you're
Yeah.
not? Okay, I'm gonna save it. I am gonna need Silverback to roll though.
Oh, so I gotta
'Cause
roll
you
another
never
one.
gave me an initiative.
No, I did. I told you 21.
Oh.
Because I rolled
That's so high.
I rolled a 16 and it's a +5 on that.
We have a +5.
Yeah, my dexterity is 20.
Oh my god.
I'm fast boy. This is why I
You're
rogue. this is
course
why I
he's
rogue.
Quick.
Apparently not quick enough though. Fuck.
Yeah, obviously.
So can I stab a boy? I have a silver
Um,
weapon. I want to stab him. And then I
I
want
mean-
to get the fuck out.
Oh, fuck.
Well, here's the thing. Once I set up the rest of initiative, how we're gonna do it, because everyone's on the initiative list, is we're gonna do a little bit of hopping back and forth.
Oh,
So
boy.
let's see.
This is definitely not going to confuse the two enemies.
It's not just 2 enemies.
I know, but the two groups of enemies for the party here and the hole and the party outside being sniped.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's like depending on how initiative goes, it could just be Rathen and Two Gun just walking, depending on how they want to do it. No, I was gonna say that's a
Can I
little
use
much.
hit die at any time to regain health?
No, it's short rests, dude. Come
It's
on.
only short rest. Darn.
Yeah, it's only short rests. Come on. So
But
Wait, unless you're a fighter.
yeah,
I'm
unless
not
you're
a fighter.
he's not a fighter. So
Death Pog.
So Rathen, as you guys are at the edge of the town, looking at the very small smattering of guards, you can possibly sneak past them, utilizing the shadows cast by their torches.
Yeah, we'll try to sneak past him. My stealth's pretty good.
All
Should I
right,
roll stealth.
Yeah, mine is too.
good. And I will roll for Fang. And he doesn't have proficiency in stealth, but then again, his dexterity's good enough.
He
Okay.
fucking levitated down a mountainside. This man doesn't need stealth.
Do we have to roll?
You guys weren't there for that.
Before we roll for stealth and everything, can I ask Rathen a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So while I was getting quote unquote free healthcare, do you mind explaining to me exactly why we can't just leave? It's a rhetorical question. You can just say something. Rathen.
Why we can't just leave what?
Why we can't just leave and go through the snow area?
Well, I guess we could. I don't.
Sean looks at the two of you and she's like, "Oh, I don't fucking know, because the two of you is not enough to go through a goddamn army with weapons that explode when they shoot something."
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of drunk, and I don't exactly remember the plan fully.
He looks over at Two Gun. "Look, just the two of you by yourselves. I get you're a bit crafty and you're a bit dangerous, but at the least, we need the one with the sniper rifle, because he's sneaky enough he'll be able to get us in the bank. All right."
Yay, I'm important.
Sounded like a
This
pretty good
isn't-
idea to me.
God damn
This
it.
isn't exactly what I'm asking. What I'm asking is why couldn't we just go through in the first place? Why is everybody gone?
Oh yeah,
And-
we couldn't because they were gonna kill us. Yeah.
Why were they going to kill
yeah.
us? Was it
Some
God's? Was it?
God-given birthright thingy.
Plan.
I don't know. The dude with the cool axe that died with the, yeah. It's some dude with a sword was like, "Can't let you through." We were like, "Okay, yes, I guess we'll go gladiatorial combat." Yeah, that's pretty much about it.
All right. Did they happen to mention who their god was?
Nope, nope, they didn't. Nope.
What's his name? Fucking. Who's the other guy with us? Fuck.
Fang?
Fang?
No, not Fang. The other. Fucking Sean.
Doc
Sean.
Holiday?
Yeah,
Is-
Sean.
No,
Is
Holiday's
Doc
not
Holliday
with you guys.
us?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Sean, do you know anything about this God-given birthright shit?
Just fucking. I mean, they sound like religious zealots, obviously, but no, I don't know much about their god shite. Yeah, no.
Fang, I know you've been around. Do you know anything?
He just looks at you.
Does he only speaks Creole, doesn't he?
No, he only speaks to people he likes.
All right. All right. Okay. Damn it, man. Why can't I just... Okay.
Actually, so
Well-
Fang, after looking at you, he does look over to Sean and he does a few hand motions because you wouldn't know what sign language is really. And Sean just looks at him and just like, okay. So Fang does know that these guys' whole thing, because he was listening most of the time instead of the people. Basically, Fang was able to catch that their whole thing, they don't like new people. Because their literal god told them outsiders are here to oppress and steal everything they hold dear.
Right.
Sounds pretty
Right.
much about right. Yeah.
I understand that part. I understand that. But so what I'm trying to get at is, do we know who their god is? Do we know the name of their god, their religion at all? No.
He just looks to Fang again and just like he like scrunches his nose a little bit and he does another hand motion. It's like, well, now that's just fucking rude. And he looks at you just like, the guy didn't say it when he was talking to Virus, so no.
Noted. Well, if we get caught, then this probably won't go the way that I think it will, but just follow my lead if we do get caught.
We're not gonna get caught. Getting caught's for sissies.
Right. Okay. Let's so we're stealth. All right, I guess we'll roll for stealth now. Yeah.
I got a 9.
That's fitting for your drunken state.
It's very fitting for my drunken state.
Well, I got a 2. Plus I got a 7.
You're supposed to be the sober one. What the fuck?
Okay, one sec. Let me. Jesus fuck. Okay.
You just
Well,
trip
this
over the
might have
drunk.
to go with how I decide to do it.
Jesus. All right. So, what did you say your stealth roll was again?
I had a 9, and he had a 2.
He had a 2.
I have a 7. I had a
Alright.
plus 5.
Yeah, I had
Okay, so you have a 7 total, and we have a 9 from Rathen. So, legit, the only one who was stealthy was the biggest one out of all of you, as 2 of these like border guards look over at you guys like first they look at each other like, did you hear like a full-on conversation? It's like, oh yeah. Like,
Did you
that
hear
person-
people
yeah,
talking?
yeah. Like, okay, yeah, let's go. Like, this fucking snow is a bitch, ain't it? Yes, yeah. Let's come on. We gotta make sure no one comes in. Like, I think they're holding a crucible match. It's like, they're holding a crucible match without us, dude. Like, yeah, I know, but I mean, it's not really fun to just watch people die in some shitty dungeon over and over again, you know. But it's so fun. They struggle so much. It's like, it doesn't really matter. Come on, let's just find whatever's happening there. And they do walk toward you guys. So we'll set that up next round.
I have a question for
yes.
continuity's sake. They haven't seen me yet, correct? Like,
Oh,
I
dude.
mean, like, nobody has like seen me, or knows what I look like.
Oh, dude, like I was just gonna set it up as the next round, but basically they are going to see you.
Well, no, like, they didn't see me in the train. Like, no.
Oh
none of the
no, they
people
haven't
saw me
seen
in
you at the train. They haven't seen you at the train. They haven't even seen Rathen at the train.
All right, this just might work out. Okay, continue.
Okay, so we're gonna deal with that as soon as the next round starts. Silverback, that is you. So let me give a quick
Being vampires.
quick rundown of this because the area is illuminated. This room is, but then again you have dark vision. So straight out of this opening from the hallway. It's a fairly sized room. It's mostly just an empty room with like 3 statues in the middle of it, all in a little line. But as you kind of stand there, you have the 2 vampires at either side of the opening of that doorway. Then you actually have 6 fledgling vampires kind of all the way out really far north of the room. It looks like they were guarding a stairwell, but they've all turned around to assess your situation, as well as a larger dude basically dressed like a really shitty Dracula directly across from you guys, about 40 feet in front of you guys from the threshold of this hallway.
Well, I'm gonna reach around Valrus, who pulled me back, and I'm going to try to jab at one of those vampires with my silver rapier. Let me pull up my attack thing with that. There it is. That is a 26. Please tell me that hits, because if that doesn't hit, I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And I roll my attack, which is... that would be 12 with a silvered weapon. And then I'm disengaging. Using my uncanny action and disengaging. To get behind everyone.
You said 12 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, can I do my sneak attack? Is he close enough for that to trigger?
Did Valrus stand at the threshold or like move?
He
out
stepped
into
in
the
front
room?
of me and pulled me back as he passed me.
So are you in the room or still in the hallway?
That's Valrus. Valrus. Valrus.
What? Sorry.
Are you in the room or are you in the hallway?
I basically took your place and pushed
So yeah,
you behind.
you're in the room now. Yeah.
Sneak attack
Yep.
procs. Go ahead and roll it.
Ooh, oh boy. Let's do this. Alright, so that is... so it was a 12. 18, 19. So I did 19 damage, and then I disengaged to get a little bit further back. And they can't... I don't procs attack of opportunity when I do that.
Okay. All right, that's so. Oh, it's to this guy actually. Fuck.
Man, my entire class abilities have been taken away because I can't shoot my gun. All of my combat superiority is gone because my sniper don't work.
Monster Manual's great until you have to start hopping between stat blocks that are like literal hundreds of pages away from each other.
I
Here we
too
go.
enjoy getting into combat and almost dying. Just picturing Silverback like drenched in his own blood, like one eye is like almost sealed shut because it's got cut. He's just bleeding everywhere, panting heavily, and he's like
You see
just got into combat.
this Dracula looking guy from across the room, he walks over. Actually, one sec. Let me see. Can he even reach you guys? No, he can't. So he just tries to get closer to Valrus. So now he's like 10 feet away from Valrus. The other two vampires who are on either side of Valrus now, he is. Sorry, just had to find a bookmark for this. Yeah, they're gonna try to attack you. However, you're not surprised. So, I mean, at least the damage not going to be that bad. So, let's see. First attack hits. Second attack also hits. In total, with both attacks, Valrus takes 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Can I make a... Wait, never mind. I don't have that feat yet. Damn it. I'm going bastard combo feats, by the way, so
Hmm.
when I hit level 8, you should never be able to kill me.
Then the one on the other side only hits their first attack, and that's going to be another 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As these two just wail on you, not even really throwing punches, but more like just completely throwing their bodies at you, trying to hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 2. I don't know, that one's out of the initiative roll entirely. He's not here right now.
Man, I wish he was. I could be healed right now.
2, 3. I'd say who it was, but you wouldn't know. I don't think you've even found a character of that name. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So it could be him. That's 1, 2, 3. Right.
I don't like him counting.
There. That one did that. They're there. Okay, it's Devourus.
Nice.
That was
Alright.
just a round of a lot of movement. So
Gotcha. So now the 2 people are beside me, and the rest are 40 feet back, right?
yeah, there's 2 people behind you. There is one guy 10 feet in front of you, beside you, to either side of you, and then about the other 6 are
Are like farther.
like yeah, they're like sorry, I'd have to use actual math to figure this out because they're also across the room, but they're 20 feet north.
It's fine.
2,
So
3.
did the people that are behind me, how far are they behind me?
But there's
That's
no
That's
hostiles
us.
behind you. It's
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Sorry, beside you. These guys are next
Friendly
to you.
neighborhood dying Lupin.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so I'll go ahead and make my attack action
Go ahead.
on one of the people that's beside me.
The one that's already been stabbed, or the other one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll to hit. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Roll damage. 5 damage. And then since I can attack twice in an action, I'm gonna attack the same guy again.
How is he looking, by the way?
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to attack twice because I don't want to overkill him. So
Oh yeah, he looks like he could take it because, like you said, 5 damage for the first hit, right?
yeah, and then
Yeah,
it's
okay.
the second one is a 15 to hit. 15 to hit.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Just have to check the stat block.
And 8 damage that time.
Okay. I mean, he's not happy, but
And then for my bonus action,
Let's just keep going.
I am going to take out a this is gonna be a big brain move. Yeah. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a blasting, like a handful of the blasting powder pouches. How many could I like get? By the way, roughly. Just like give me a number.
3.
All right. I'm gonna take 3 of them, and I'm gonna toss them up in the air, and I'm just gonna say, "Shoot these" to the party.
We don't have guns.
You have your guns now.
No, we have no ammo.
Yes, you do.
No.
They gave the ammo in the bags.
No, they took the
No,
ammo.
they took. I left my ammo on the train because he told us we were
And
going
also,
to be.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
taken from
yeah.
us. I can shoot it with the crossbow, but it's not gonna do nothing.
All right. Well, then I will make instead of throwing them up in the air, can I throw them at the person
Uh,
that damaged me?
yeah, you can toss it at him. Make a ranged attack roll just to make sure you don't whiff this toss.
I guess I'll just do a roll with proficiency, right?
Yeah.
So d20 plus 3. Oh fuck. That would be 9.
Okay, I mean, this was just to make sure you didn't nat 1, so
Good, you didn't blow us up.
yeah.
Excellent. Throws the blasting powder behind him, blows up
I
the
mean,
dude who's already about to die.
It's dry blasting powder, like
Correct. It needs a flame, so I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke on the person that damaged me, since I still have my.
You're what?
his reaction.
Yeah, I still have my reaction
Oh, okay.
thing.
Okay, is don't they have to make a save?
Yes, a Dex save, and then I'll roll damage because he takes half anyways. Holy damage! So
Okay, what's
that's
the DC?
hold on. Where do I find my D? Oh, Dex DC of 11.
Okay, so he passes.
All right, so he only takes 12 damage, but also 3 of the blasting powder ignite, which deals every creature within. Hold on. Since there's 3 of them, every creature within 15 feet makes a DC 13 Dex save, or takes 66 bludgeoning damage.
That includes you.
I know. So let's
I'm
go ahead.
DC what
and do a
save?
Dex save.
What's the DC on the deck save again?
DC 13, or take
Oh,
half
damn, that
of
22 though.
6d6.
All right.
God, that's so many dice. So I only take half of 21 rounded up is 11, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
So, the guy with these bags like on his chest, his chest blows out through his back.
And he's on fire.
Oh, he's dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you didn't. He's gone. You're almost dead too, though. But
Hey, but now, actually, you are.
Oh,
under,
wait.
You are under half health now. So
Okay, never mind. That was the right dice. Yeah. Okay.
let's see here.
what's it like just getting under half
Okay,
health after?
So
doing
now, and get ready to mark this down as a note with your axe. Whenever under half health, you can move up to half your movement speed towards a hostile creature.
Okay. Awesome. That is very useful. Okay. Well, the guys within the 15 feet also make a save, but since Valorous is behind me, aka in at least half cover.
You mean Silverback?
Silverback.
Yeah, Silverback. I'm sorry.
I
What-
disengaged further back, so I wasn't directly
Okay.
behind you anymore.
Nice. Well, then you don't have to take all those hella big rolls.
Yeah, well, I would have died regardless.
Yeah.
That's 65.
Well, you know, you take half damage. It's only 11, so.
Yeah, I think I would have instantly failed my first roll because I would have been almost over half my health negative. So, or is that insta kill? I can't remember.
You would have been downed. That's it.
That would have been rough.
I don't like insta kills.
That's good. I don't want to lose Silverback yet. I thought I was ready. I'm not.
Hey. This is why I said I pull punches.
I don't feel like a punch got pulled. I feel like
Okay.
a building was dropped.
I mean, it's a choice between a bowling ball being dropped in your head or a building. So, like, you
I
know.
have a chance to survive the building.
You have a bowling
it-
ball smaller at least. So let's see here. Yeah, this guy's chest got blown out. I'm still reading the sorry, I keep having to check the stat block to see if this happens. It's fucking Jesus fucking Christ, I wish this would just tell me as soon as I checked it.
Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hand.
Sorry, trying to speed read lore is really fucking hard.
What are you trying to look at? I can look it up now on D&D and Beyond.
No, because if I need to know this lore specifically. Oh, yep, okay. There it is. When you kill this vampire, its body morphs into a slick black humanoid creature with no mouth and glowing orange eyes.
Oh, good. He's throwing
Is
like
it?
challenge rating 7 stuff at us or something.
I forgot vampires. You have to stake them to the heart, so all that damage was for nothing. I'm such an idiot.
I would offer you my rapier, but it's the only defense I have.
It's fucking doppelganger.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. When you kill a doppelganger, they revert to their true form.
And now he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so then he just collapsed after he... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to be like, well, this is just shit, isn't it? Okay. I'm a little more okay with this situation.
That's to Aloran. Yeah, doppelgangers, when it's a surprise round, they get an extra, like, 10 damage to every attack they land.
Man, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so that's to Aloran. So there is still... Who disconnected? I hope it wasn't me. Okay.
Brice.
I didn't
So-
hear it, but that's just me.
There is still the Dracula-looking motherfucker
AFK
directly
boy.
in front of Valorous. There's also the doppelganger. Well, no, the doppelganger is on the ground. There's also the vampire to Valorous's left, and then there's the whole
I thought he
group of
killed the dude that was
still-
walking towards him. He blew out someone's chest.
Oh, yeah, the one that he threw it towards. The Dracula-looking one.
Were they not in 15 feet of the guy?
Oh yeah, no, he just didn't get cleaned from it.
Oh,
Those
you're
guys
saying
still got
the
damage.
Dracula one is dead.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Let's go back.
From
run
where
through
Valorous
everything.
is, there is a guy in front, to the left, and right. The guy to the right was already stabbed, and that's the guy he threw the stuff at. He's dead. Left and front are still there. They got hit, but they're still alive.
Okay. I understand now. Sorry. I apologize for my incompetence.
And Aloran does have clear view of the guy in front, at least.
Nice. He doesn't have to hit us.
I'm out of the way of Aloran, so he can't hit me. Well, he could, but I'm not in direct path of Eldritch Blast as of right this moment.
Not yet.
Fuck.
I have a... So, when I do this pact of gunpowder to make ammunition, do I make it for the gun that I'm holding, or if I see a gun, can I make that ammo?
You're an Eldritch Marksman, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, it's for the weapon you're holding.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the big guy then. And
Correct.
I got 2 beams now. So I'm even better. It's a 17 and a 20.
That hit, both hit.
Okay. That first one, 8. And then 13. Then I'm going to cast it again as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, I did show you that feat.
That's an 18
Cam.
and a 6 or 14.
The 18 hits.
And that's 5.
All right. So he's also not having a good day, but he's alive. Let's see if we can rectify that.
Yeah.
And that's to another wasted movement action. Now that's back
Over.
out to this that's back out to Rathen and Two Gun being about to be being seen by these two. Rathen and Two Gun, your eyes don't burn when it happens, but it's just like you're finally in the circle of torchlight that's cast off by these two guards coming up to you. Rathen, you're first. It kind of makes sense. So I will say, like, actually, what's the damage die on whatever gun you'd pull?
It's if they're right in between, it's 2d10 plus 3.
Okay, shit. I just mean, like, if you were to shoot one of these guys, whichever gun that is, what's the damage die on it? Because I need to
Yeah.
calculate.
That's what it is. 2d10 plus 3.
2d10. Okay.
I can only use it once though.
So
That
if
one, and I gotta reload.
if you were to use the skeleton key, also these guys are about 30 feet away because that's how
Yeah.
close they'd have to be for the torches. If you were to use the skeleton key here, yeah, that would be the highest range. If you were to shoot the skeleton key, you are able to tell, because you're very familiar with firearms, that in a let's see here. Shit. I need to make sure I'm doing this math right. Shit. There we go. 10. So if you were to shoot the skeleton key, anyone in a 200-foot radius, I want to say radius, let me check that as well. Yeah, just 200 feet away, centered on you, they'll hear it.
Okay.
Pog.
So out of your weapons, that's about the largest
Hello?
largest echo of your weapons.
Okay. This is skeleton's key. Okay. Okay. So I think Brice has a plan. So we're gonna.
Yes.
Do they look hostile? Like they're about to come? Like
Oh, they have
weapons
fucking
ready?
yeah, they have weapons ready and shit. Like they
So
got two axes ready to kill
Okay.
you.
I'm gonna drunkenly kind of stumble over into the torchlight and be like, "Hey, you please turn those things off. Oh, it's way too bright." My buddy here and I are you take it away. Go ahead, Brice.
Hold on. I'm sorry. The Discord on my computer is not doing things correctly. Let me
Never
join through my
prepared.
phone.
Never
Let me join through my
prepared.
phone. All right. All right.
And that's wild.
Okay, so essentially, we're gonna he wants to try to take a wild guess and guess it there, or we're gonna what was it?
So my plan. Are you trying to describe my plan?
Yeah.
Okay. So my plan is to it kind of just has to It's kind of hard to explain. It just kind of has to happen.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it then. Screw it.
So I take off my jacket, and I walk into the torchlight, and I say, with my wings unfurling behind me, I say, the god Maliki has requested an audience with your leader. Yeah.
I know this should be a charisma roll.
I can do a
That would be
roll.
probably performance or deception.
I can do deception.
Mm.
It probably would be deception since it's a lie.
You see, I'm looking at your character sheet, so I know exactly why you're arguing this. I just don't know if I should give it to you or not.
Look, this can be really cool, I'm not gonna lie, but I understand.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna roll an intelligence check for these guys, and if it's high enough, it's gonna have to be performance. Oh, these guys are fucking stupid. Yeah, go ahead with the deception.
Poggers! Alright, 19.
All right. So they just kind of like look at you and they both step back and they're just like, okay.
Man, they're having a really easy time up there. This is bullshit.
I'm
I'm
just
sure
drunk
We're
as
both,
hell,
like,
just like
under
hell
a quarter
yeah.
HP.
I'm sure it's going to get even worse when I have to actually fucking persuade
Perform.
my way through this.
I'm not
Yes.
gonna lie, I did not think it would be this easy for these guys. The name of this episode might be wrong now if they actually get to you guys this fast.
No, I'm crawling. I'm definitely crawling right now.
All right. So I'll try to sober up a little bit, because by this time, how much time has passed? Do you think since the train?
The train, you know, like just because it was a lot of walking and then you got shot at, it's just a few minutes really.
Since we left the train?
Yeah, when you guys left the
Oh
train.
yeah. Damn,
Yeah.
I'm still hammered then. Fuck. I was hoping it'd be at least like an hour.
Shit, okay. Actually, oh damn, I think Silverback is the one with the coffee.
I am the one with the coffee. I'm about to eat that shit because I need it.
You know what? I
Yeah.
will say.
Shove some snow on your face.
Yeah, I'll say
I'll bury.
some-
Okay, yeah.
if he eats some snow and makes a high enough Constitution check, I'll let it be like you clear up a little bit.
All right. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll eat some snow. Make a con check. A 10. Fucking perfectly in the middle. It doesn't have to be much. I just need to sober up a little bit.
You're the kind of fucked up where if you try hard enough, no one knows but you.
Cool.
Oh, Pog. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Rathen's quite used to being really fucked up.
I'm pretty sure he's been drunk most of our campaign
I
so
have.
far.
I've been drinking nonstop throughout this entire campaign. Okay, so I'll go. I don't know. I'll kind of look over and be like, what do we do now?
They will show us to their leader.
Fuck that, dude. Go yourself. It's the big place in the center. We're not touching this.
Well, as Maliki says, we will do his bidding. We will be on our way. Thank you, gentlemen. May the gods be with you, and good night.
Okay,
Indeed.
actually, because now you're name dropping both of your basic patrons, so. Ooh, I don't know whether. Actually, I'll give this up to you guys. Would you rather a perception or a religion roll?
Perception. Actually,
Perception.
perception.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
make a perception roll.
Nat 20. So
Nat
25 in total.
23.
I need to get the table. Shit.
Dude, Ian, it's literally like two drunk kids, just like, yo, dude, we're doing it.
First of
Yeah,
all,
like fuck yeah, fuck
First
yeah.
of all, okay. So this, like, both of you guys here. I'm sorry. What did Two Gun Black get for perception again?
20 plus 3.
Oh shit! Both of you have high enough for this. Okay. So first and foremost, both of you hear the voice of your patron god. You both hear Maliki just say, "Whatever that crucible is, these barbarians don't know what they're talking about. Get it for me, and you will be rewarded."
Drunk guests
Swerve.
like hell yeah, dinner and a show.
This works. This works so good. All right, we gotta get to the leaders. All right, if I can decept our way through this, dude, it's gonna be so
All
fucking
right,
amazing.
we're gonna start walking to the center of town then.
Now, because there's one more thing, because
do you-
Rathen got that nat 20. I just need to roll
Both
this
got that
out.
at 20.
Oh wait, both of you got natural 20s.
I think so.
Yes.
He
Well, I
said
mean,
20
it's the
plus
same
3.
god anyway, so I guess you're sharing a vision. Let's see here.
Once we get past these guards, I'm gonna tell him, let's try to sneak. Let's try to get sneak into town. Unless we just try to bullshit our way through, but I don't know how long this deception can keep up.
You both
I'm gonna
actually. Okay.
I'm gonna try and persuade the guards to come with us because I'm gonna be like, perhaps you can get a promotion. For
So,
capturing, yeah.
all
Go
right.
ahead.
First of all, Two Gun. You understand what's happening a lot better than Rathen, because whereas Rathen, he's only spoken to Maliki through his dreams, like feeling as though he's physically in front of him. You, whenever you are not able to speak to him through dreams, he will give you visions like this. But you both recognize what this is. You're given a target.
It's for another bullet.
And you see this large man sitting in a wooden throne overlooking an illusion in the middle of this great hall. He has a very large beard. He has what looks to be a very large battle axe sitting behind him. And you can even see the illusion he's watching, which is of your friends fighting what look to be vampires.
Oh man, he gets to see me get all beaten up.
See him get smacked.
I'd say it looks like they're the ones having the real fun.
Yeah.
But this
I'm gonna
vision,
start laughing at the vision of the dog getting beat up.
Yeah. But this vision, it mostly centers around like just you getting a good look at this guy in this throne,
Okay.
and then you're back. So if you want to convince those guards to come with you, Two Gun, now I'm gonna need a persuasion check.
I'm gonna look at him and go, we shouldn't. Let's not, because unless we can persuade them that Maliki wants, like, the gods want him dead and stage a coup, where like it's just gonna draw more attention to ourselves. You know, like if we have those two guards there and we try to kill the guy, then they're gonna jump on us.
So here's how I'm trying to play this out, right? So they're going to take us to to their leader. There's nothing saying that guy is the leader, because from what we've seen so far, their leader is the guy that spoke to us on the train, and I'm sure that either of us would have been able to tell that it was that guy.
I don't think he was the leader. I think he was just the protector of the place.
Well, still, you know.
Yeah, he literally did say like his
He was
job
just
is
the
to protect the
protector.
border.
Yeah, and I'll like tell you that was the leader.
So my plan is to, seeing as the guy had said that these people are too stupid to get out of their God-fearing ways, right? Or like to change their minds on these God-fearing ways, I'm going to make it seem as though Maliki and their God have made a pact for us or for you, seeing as I'm going to say that you're a servant of Maliki and I'm a messenger.
Yeah.
Seeing as I look like an angel type thing.
Yeah,
And
pretending you're a prophet. Okay.
the thing is that our gods have made a pact for us and our friends to go through,
No,
and
I think
that
we just get by and we just sneak to the place. I think that's too much because there'll be too many questions.
I
We'd
will
have more
say
luck
for
just
this,
sneaking
because you
in.
can overlook the place a little bit.
Yeah.
Past the guard, it will be very difficult for anyone to even notice you're there. Because a majority of activity is around that Great Hall. And when I say around, I just mean inside. Like it's fucking it's a gathering at that Great Hall mainly.
Okay, so we'd be
So
able to
the
stealth
streets
in
are
pretty
close to abandoned.
cool. Okay, yeah, I say we just sneak in and we get a good vantage point to kill the guy.
fine, but if we get caught again, we're going to my plan.
That's fine. I'm down with that.
Okay.
All right, so we'll start. Should we roll the stealth or do we just stealth?
I
Who's good
mean,
at it?
you've scared the shit out of the two who were the only ones who could stop you at this point.
Okay.
You can just walk through, basically.
All right, we'll walk through then, and we'll try to find a good vantage point. Can I roll like a perception or something to see like if there's a good vantage point for us to essentially assassinate this guy, John Wilkes Booth
Now,
style?
when you're talking about vantage point, there are no windows.
No, I don't mean like windows. Like if it's a great hall, is there another story to the great hall? Like
Another-
some great halls that kind of have these weird
No,
balcony
no,
overlook things.
it's definitely a tall ceiling.
Yeah.
So with a bit of a with enough of an acrobatic feat, you could probably just like climb around the rafters. But first, you need to get to the roof. Unless you want to go inside and get up there, you need to get to the roof, find a way to get in, or make your own way in, and stuff of that nature.
Okay. Well, we'll just fuck it. Try to get in and stealth in and then climb up to the rafters. I think that's my plan. Even though I'm a
Yeah.
little drunk.
You wanna okay,
with that.
so I will say, like, it's pretty easy to just take a go around. There's double doors in the front, there's a single door in the back.
Okay. All right. We'll go in through the back then. We'll take
All
a
right.
single door through the back.
Going through the back, you open up and you find what looks to be like, yeah, I guess you could still consider it a kitchen. Basically, you go around the back, you find a fire, like a campfire outside out back with a pig roasting over it. Nobody's watching it right now. Going through the door, you see what looks to be an abandoned kitchen. It's just like it's very simple kind of place, wooden benches and stuff like that for kitchenware, but it's abandoned.
Okay.
And it's pretty kind of obvious because you just hear the yell of excitement as you hear the familiar sound of Silverback getting stabbed, almost as though your vision, well, not stabbed, hit, almost as though your vision was a little bit into
Foretelling
the
it.
future.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to hold my laughter as the idea of Silverback getting hit chuckles me. And we're gonna try to. Can you like set the how's the scene from like where we are at the kitchen? How can we
So
get to the man that
from
we
the kitchen, you go out into a very small hallway.
Hold on. Wait,
Looking,
before we leave the kitchen, can I do something?
of course, I'm just trying to give a because poking your head out, that's what you see.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, from like through that door, hallway goes left and right. To the left, there's just a few smaller rooms, like there's just a few doors to obvious smaller rooms. To the right, it's out into the main hall.
Okay, are we at the back of the main hall or the front of the main hall? To where
It's
like
at the back.
okay, so we've got is the guy sitting at the back of the main hall?
Yes, so basically if you can tell because of like where the wall is from the way of the hallway.
Yeah.
If you were to walk out into the Great Hall from that hallway, you would be all the way at like the if the front doors were north, you'd be at the southwest corner of the place. Most likely, he would be to the west.
Okay.
He would be to the
I get it,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
I see it. He'd be kind of in the middle of the room.
yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah, you're a melee, right, Bryce?
Yes. Hold on. I have an idea.
Okay, go ahead.
Because of Brice's
So-
class, he's a really weird mix of melee and firearm.
Okay. Oh,
So
I've got an idea that may or may not
I have an
work.
idea too, and it requires your golden bullet.
Oh, I don't want to use the golden bullet on this. I just got
It's
this.
for the mark.
Well, yeah, I know it's for the mark. I could just shoot him with it and kill him, and it'd be nothing. But I don't want to do that. I want to get some. I want to get something interesting first.
All right. Well, here. All right. So here's the idea. So we're in a kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Are there any types of foodstuffs like cans, stuff like that?
Are you trying to poison something?
No.
Hold on one sec. Sorry, I was looking at your subclass. Your subclass states that you ignore the disadvantage from creatures within melee range when you use firearms. It's not with long range.
Oh, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't with long range. So that's just something I wanted to.
That you're thinking of
Oh,
a snipe. You're thinking of one of the sniper skills.
Oh, I
Yeah.
apologize. I'm so sorry.
I don't think you ever got the chance to use it in long range, so it's probably fine.
I mean,
Okay.
he was what?
So,
He was 240 because I mean 240 was my range for my shotgun.
Yeah, it's just to make sure it doesn't happen again. That's why I had to say it. So
Gotcha.
can you say your question again of what you were looking for within this kitchen
Food
area?
stuff. He's wondering if there's any food
I'm-
in here.
I'm looking
Like-
for rags and cans.
Foodstuffs.
cans.
There's no cans. There's some there are some rags used to like sop up blood, things of that nature. Because when I say kitchen, it's very much more of like a just a butcher's table basically,
sense.
because everything's cooked out back.
Gotcha. Oh,
Right.
Okay.
Here's my idea. Here's my battle plan. We're gonna go in there. I'm gonna flashbang everybody in that room. And then, but is there any way for me to like cover my eyes so I don't get blinded, but I could possibly still be deafened?
Yeah, you just put your arm over your eyes
That's
or
what I
something.
thought. Okay, and fire. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna yeah, you alright with that? And then you rush the guy, beat him
Are
up?
we in the main place?
No, we're in the kitchen right now, but we can
No,
kind
I
of
mean
peek our
like
head
are
around
we
and
in the
see.
main building?
Yeah, we're in the main building.
Oh my god, bro. No, if we do this, you do realize that everybody's on us, and there's no way for us to get to our friends.
Well, we could distract
The
them
thing
and they
that
could
gives
get
you
out.
access to your friends is in the middle of that room.
Right.
Yeah, there's
and
no way we'd be able to access it anyway because there's a bunch of people watching, a bunch of spectators.
there's 4 of us.
If we flashbang, they can escape out of the commotion because they're going to be chasing us.
Oh yeah,
Therefore,
these two don't know how to get them out.
yeah, we have no idea. I'm literally going into this blind and drunk.
Okay, make a. If you guys would like, actually, let me just see your passive perceptions first.
Got a 15.
Okay.
I have a 13.
One of the doors further into the back of this place, so not towards the main room, has a light, like there's light shining from under the doorway.
Okay, might as well go check it out, I guess.
So, hey Ian. So before we actually go in there, guns blazing, can I try my fucking
You gonna try to
Well,
make a
I'll go by
Molotov?
I'll go by myself. Oh no, I was trying to make a silencer.
Oh, for your pistol to like execute him? I mean,
Oh,
okay.
dude, no. Silencers. The way to muffle sound with firearms with this system is with dampening alloy that can be purchased. That can be that can be done as like a gunsmithing thing. However, you need the materials for it, or you could just have an armorer do it for you.
What are the materials for it?
It's a lot of weird shit. Like you need ooze from you need slime from ooze cubes and shit like that, as well as yeah, like
Oh,
things
I
like
was
that, gun oil, as well as a few other chemical components.
Stuff you would
I was
normally
gonna-
have.
I was gonna make it from like a can and a lot of rags, so it's only a one-shot silencer.
Oh, you're
Like,
talking
Yeah.
like you're talking
wouldn't
like
be
the
able
old
to-
timey like
You
gang
wouldn't be
type
able
shit.
to, yeah, but he wouldn't be able to like affix that to the barrel of any of his
could.
weapons.
Well,
you hold it.
yeah, if it's gonna be like the mafia type shit from like the early 20s, you would just hold it over the gun barrel and shoot it and it would catch fire, so you have to throw it on the ground immediately after and stomp it out.
I mean,
But however, there are no cans in this place, so it doesn't matter.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go investigate the light under the door.
Okay.
You hear just it sounds like a pencil scratching.
Okay, can I pencil scratching? Can I take a peek in?
Yeah, you can make a sleight of hand check to make sure you don't like creak the door.
Ooga booga.
21.
All right, so you slowly open the door and you just see like not the opposite end of the room, like to the left hand side of the room. There's this guy in like dark blue robes sitting at a table, like writing something in a notebook.
Okay. Dark blue robes, writing something in a notebook. I don't really I don't know what to do with that at this point. I mean, if I was Rathen, I'd probably just try to kill him. The only thing I really have to kill is a dagger. It's the only non-gun I have that's gonna make a lot of noise. Dark blue in a robe. What does he look like? The religious type? What does he look like exactly?
He definitely looks different from most of the people you see, because whereas most of these guys look like at least 3 times a week they work out, this guy's pretty fucking scrawny.
Okay. I'm
All right,
gonna
Ian.
walk in. What?
How about we do my idea with him, since he
Yeah.
seems to be.
I mean, you could do the wings thing. How about you do the wings thing?
Okay.
I just lit off the flashbang behind you, so there's a bright flash of light when you come in.
Everybody. No, actually, I'm gonna cast a. Wait. All right. So, if I were to cast daylight, would anybody from the other room be able to see it?
Yeah, I'd have to say it. Yeah. At this point, the only thing really illuminating your area is dim light, so the change would be noticeable.
Gotcha. Okay. Well then. Okay. Yeah. We'll do it. Not the flashbang though.
Wait, no, I'm
Please,
saving
please
that for the
no.
whole room. This is gonna be
You just
worst case scenario.
you just deafen us all, and I'm just sitting there mop.
He can't hear anything you're saying.
You guys are just yelling at
He's
each
just
other.
he's like bowing, like he's starting to be deaf. Okay. So
We'll essentially do the same thing that we did to the other people with the low
yeah,
intelligence.
basically.
And he'll flash his wings.
I will open the door with my wings unfurling, or I'll have Ian pull it open so it looks
Yeah.
like something is opening it. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
you're just gonna. Are you gonna walk in, or are you doing this from the hallway?
I'm gonna walk in
All right.
and say the god Maliki has requested a presence with your leader, or an audience with your leader.
Now it's definitely performance as.
It is
You know what? I'll
a
still
lie.
say deception because there's the point of you didn't mention anything about killing him.
Oh, okay. Cool. Dog. 17 plus 6. 23.
He just kind of looks at you, looks you up and down. That would work on these meatheads, but really, like, the one guy here who looks like he actually reads books.
I'm gonna walk into the room. Well, we thought that would work, but I guess we can always go back to violence.
Oh, that's the 2 choices. Oh,
I'm
okay.
just kidding.
We hoped you were the religious type.
No, to them I am. I mean, hell, they look at me for their whole religious bullshit. No, just
All
it's a
right,
what do
listen.
you what?
We're gonna break it down for you. We got friends in that little hellhole down there that are fighting for their life. We also kind of gotta kill one of these guys in here. Our God's demanding it. You know anything about doing either one of those? You seem like the kind of guy who doesn't like it too much here, as you probably get bullied a lot.
Oh no,
And
these
you
guys
seem
love
like
me.
a reasonable type.
They call me the game master. It's a thing. No, I'm the guy who I'm the guy who put those your boys in there. You want to get them out?
Oh, yeah, we kind of do.
Okay.
See, there was this whole thing about we were supposed to just be passing
So the only
through.
options is believing the angel bullshit or dying, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Oh
if
yeah.
you can't help us,
Or
then
I can
yeah.
cut a deal with you. Now look, our god is very
Let
trusting of
me
us.
go.
No.
Like I'll tell you everything you need to know, and then once we're done, I just leave.
Yeah, that could probably work. Where would you leave to though? Because if you don't want you to leave and tell your boys, see, you said they kind of like you. It's giving
Well,
away a lot. You probably could have played something a little better if you
I
know what
mean,
I'm saying.
look. These guys they're really paranoid about outsiders and all that bullshit. But you come in here and you actually know their whole fucking religion shit with their crazy fucking warrior guy. Like Valcour is a cool name, right? But like that he's just a genuinely crazy warrior god. Like he's the reason why that thing that I put your friends in even exists, along with the wizard who's at the bottom floor. It's like it's fucked up. Only reason I'm here is so I can just find out where the frost iron stores are and get them for the business. But you know what? Not worth dying over, okay? Like, I will throw in a little extra. I will light one of their houses on fire so a few of them leave before you do whatever the hell you want. Just
That is
let me
perfect.
go,
Yeah,
okay?
no, okay. That sounds like a pretty good deal to us. Now, I do have one more question. This Valcor?
Yeah,
This
Valcour,
Valcor. Have you
it's
guys
is
ever seen the god?
no, no, the only people who see it are those weird ones with the blue skin, because that's how they get that way. And it's like,
Ah,
"Oh, you have this one fucking oath of your entire life, and after that, you're allowed to die," and it's fucked up, man.
yeah,
I
that
don't like
does
this
sound.
shit.
I'm sorry you're in the situation, man. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, if you just light one of their houses on fire, tell us what we need to know. You're all good, dude. There's no need to resort to. I knew you were a smart guy. I
Yeah,
could
like
tell.
I have a few things to say though. So first off, what is the crucible and how do we get it?
okay. The crucible is kind of like this key and a door. The whole thing about it is it's kind of like a copy of a tiny corner of a different world. And when your friends are out of it, everything's gonna be reset. Because it's basically whatever they killed, whatever they fought, it's gonna be there next time you go in. Um I don't know if that matters. But like basically it's a tiny somebody just took a copy of a literal other realms kind of place and made it just this infinite loop of just a really violent fucking place. It's this huge, like, underground dungeon with just a lot of sick shit in it. And it's like your friends aren't gonna survive the first like, they might survive the first floor, but after that, I'm not confident in them,
Okay,
especially just the 3 of them.
so how do we get him out?
So you gotta go over do not, like don't walk into it. That's
Okay,
entry. You have to
okay,
stand a little bit away and reach in, and you have to when you reach in, it's just as easy as grabbing and pulling out.
okay.
Alright? Once you do, they are all out, and then the re the instance of it collapses, because if there's no one who's not supposed to be there, like, everything resets, it's closed, the keystone deactivates, and it's just a rock and your friends are there. Okay,
Cool.
that's how
So
that works.
where is this entrance exactly?
It's the floating glowing ball.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And is the ball the crucible? Is that like the container or is it
Yeah. Yeah.
okay?
Okay, cool. All right. Well, anything else you could think of that you'd like to tell us or
You said Maliki, right? Like that was
yeah.
the god? Okay.
Yep.
The Jarl out there, he's only Jarl because he got a boost from a boon with Maliki. So,
Okay.
depending on
That's
what your whole
probably-
shit is, he might not have it. So he'd probably be as weak as one of those guys out on the border.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. All right.
Gotcha.
Well,
So
thank you.
I'm gonna pass you about 300 gold or $300 just to as a thank you for the information.
Yeah, I get paid and I don't die. Great. Okay. Let me find my
That's-
tinderbox. I'll be out.
that was-
Shit.
He's gonna do that shit for free. What are you doing?
And I want you, if you say anything or anything happens, we will know. And believe it or not, Maliki will know, and it's not going to end well for you.
He just kind of looks at you guys. It's like, look. And when I say this, that doesn't mean the people who live here are not smart. They're just they have a very different style of intelligence. I am probably literally the most intelligent person here. Why the hell would I not take $300, light an empty house on fire, and leave?
He is spitting straight facts, though. That is
Social standing within this and getting what you came for.
what my friend is trying to say is thank you
Look.
so much for your help. We really appreciate it. If you would just like to go light that fire, that'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
you know what? For the $300, I'll give you this. These guys are like this probably because of what my company did. The rest of them just don't try to take their resources. They're actually kind of nice, but these guys are the first ones you hit, when you go north. So it's kind of a shit show. Bye, and he just fucking leaves.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll wait a little bit. And then is there any indication that he like lit? Should we wait till the guards leave? Or
Let's see
some of the
here.
guards leave? Because I assume the Jarl's probably gonna stay.
Yeah. So it takes you guys wait 9 minutes.
Okay.
And then you hear somebody bust through the front doors yelling fire. And you hear a lot of people moving. You're not like looking into the main room, so you don't know how many, but there's been an exiting.
Okay, I was gonna say we should look into the main room to make sure the guy doesn't leave, but that's completely fine. All right.
This
Well,
went
after
a lot smoother than I thought it would.
yeah, it's like, whew, this was crazy so far. After they exit, we're gonna walk in. I want to peek in to see if the Jarl's still there.
Including the Jarl, there are still 5 people there. 2 of them didn't go because they are really fucking drunk. The other 2 of them are just hanging out with the Jarl, and the Jarl is sitting where he's sitting.
Okay, flashbang time.
Do we know the Jarl's name?
Jarl.
No.
The Jarl was our target, right? Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. The Jarl was our target. Okay. I'm gonna look to 2-gun, and I'm gonna say, you might want to cover your eyes for this one. And I'm gonna cover my eyes.
Wait. I have an idea. I have a really cool idea.
You can either get the 2 drunkards or the Jarl and the other 2. With the flashback.
It'd be the Jarl and the other 2.
All right, whatever. Just go for it. I feel like my idea is gonna be stupid, anyways. All right, go for it.
All right. I'm gonna cover my eyes, and I'm gonna
cover my ears and close my eyes.
Do I need to roll the hit with that one, or is it just a save? It's a save, right?
Yeah, it's a save.
Okay. Do we have to make a Constitution save to not be deaf?
I mean, actually, no, this time no, because you actually threw it like a distance.
Okay. Cool. All right. And then we're just gonna get into combat, I guess.
Okay, so first of all, do you have a Constitution save DC like written down for that flashbang?
Let's see. I thought I did. Give me a second. Actions. Where the hell was it? I think it was a 15. I don't think I ever wrote it down though.
Okay.
Let's see. No, I just have the ingredients for it, but the flashbang gun.
15 sounds right because I rolled like
Yeah.
a 14 and got blinded and deafened.
Yeah, I think it's a 15. Let's see. Where's the revolver that I have?
Well, if it's 15, the Jarl's fine, but his cronies are not.
Cool. All right. Well, that's gonna
Yeah,
start
so
our turn.
not just yet. We're gonna actually go
Oh.
back to our boys out
cool.
down in the
Our dying boys
well, one dying boy.
and
The
one
dead
getting
men.
there. The dead men. Dead men trio.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm fairly okay. I think there's a good possibility you can make it through the first floor.
Yeah, let's see.
So
Well, I don't have my gun, so this is fun.
I mean, the thing is, these guys are so close that you're not gonna have to make it through all the way through the first floor.
Yeah.
So that will be to Silverback.
Well, because I don't know they're coming, I'm about to crack one of these coffee bean cans open with my claws and just down it.
You're just gonna eat the grounds. All right.
Yes, because I have to, which is 10 temporary hit points for me.
Yeah, 10 THP.
And then I'm going to get behind the tin can
Okay.
because that's all I can do.
I have to double check if I actually did
Because
this. Now I have to check how many times you can do that from the same can.
Oh, can you do it so many times from one can?
That's what I'm trying to see. Nope.
Is it just the one can?
Actually, here, because you're just straight eating them once per round, and you can do it 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me write that down. Yeah, and now I'm hiding behind the tin can because that's counting as an action, so I assume.
Yeah. And that's the Dracula looking dude in front of Valrus.
Oh, could I toss Valrus my rapier?
He has a battle axe.
Oh, that's true. His battle axe probably is effective. I was gonna say I'd give him my silvered rapier, but he's got a battle axe. He's good.
Theoretically, the battle axe won't be able to kill the vampires, but that's just semantics. Did you say it was my turn?
No, this guy's gonna attack you.
Oh, fun!
You see, he pulls a scimitar and a dagger out, and he's going to...
These are two very different things.
Yeah, he's gonna swing at you a few times. First attack hits for 6 slashing damage. Second attack hits for another 6 slashing damage.
I think you're about to kill Valrus.
And
Just a little bit.
third attack hits for 5 piercing damage.
Bro, he's at 1 health.
Oh my god.
All right, Tin Can, you're up.
Please do not miss. Oh my god.
I think it's time to retreat. I'm about to make a run for it.
Hold up. I'm really hoping that it's to... I'm checking the... Oh, shit.
I just want to note, if I had done...
It's the vampire next to Valrus before
hell
Valrus.
yeah. Time to make some death saves. Unless my AC is about to pog off.
Let's see here. First attack's a miss.
Brice, mute.
Second attack's a miss.
Oh, he lived!
My
Oh my
god.
god, he lives!
I'm like
It's the
dodging.
Valrus's turn because the rest of the little fledgling bastards who are at the front of the room, next round they'll be able to start wailing on you.
I'm
Okay.
gonna call the
So-
Valrus. I think it's time to go.
Yes, correct. I'm gonna cast darkness as soon as I can and run.
Okay, so you guys are running back down the hallway.
Yes.
All of you, like Aloran as well?
Sure.
Okay.
The uninjured Tin
let's see
Can.
here. Valrus is 30.
I'm 35.
Silverback is 35. And where is that?
I'm 30.
Okay, so let's see. From here, it's a you already disengaged back there. So let's see,
Silverback's
Silverback gets
gone.
outside the secret door that you guys had opened before. Everyone else is just at that door.
I'm gonna be howling up that
Now,
hole,
unless you're
trying
taking
to call for help.
if you take a dash action, you can run closer to the starting area. So
I think
that
we would have
hole
all
that you're
dashed.
talking about.
I think we
Okay.
all would have dashed.
So I'm just gonna say this. Do they get opportunity attacks on
No.
me? Oh my god! Thank the Lord.
Silverback, you're just in the hallway. Yeah, you're just all in the hallway. That's
I'm-
in one of the hallways. That's all. Let's see here.
There's the door behind us.
Yeah. I mean, well, actually, you would have moved too far. You can if you want. I mean, it's not too. It doesn't lock, but you can if you want.
Well, I mean, just like close it behind us, so it's something to buy a little bit of time.
Yeah, it's Aloran's turn if he can do anything after the whole turning corners thing.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna just cast darkness on my turn, but you can wait if you want to.
Am I? So, I want to ask the funky dog for here. One of his what's your favorite weapon?
The funky dog.
My favorite weapon.
What gun do you want to use?
I'll hand you the Demon's Roar because I don't have any ammo in it.
Okay, so does all that count as an action?
I'll say that's an incidental. So
That's
because
just-
you guys are,
I
roughly
think that's
the
like a
same area.
free action type deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna use my action to make ammo for the Demon's Roar. That's 13 bullets.
Oh hell yeah, brother!
So
Write that
they
down.
count as write down they count as magical for the purposes of overcoming resistance and immunity. And then you have to stay 5 feet next to me.
Well, that's
they'll
easy.
disappear.
We're gonna run together, boy. Let's go.
So also they disappear within a minute.
It says 1 hour after you create them.
1 hour. Okay, never
or
mind.
one
I thought I
round
read it in a
if
minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just stay within 5 feet of them. I'll say, yeah, because of everything Rathen and Two Gun did, they'd have enough time for like 1 or 2 more rounds of this.
I am back.
I got ammo now.
Oh hell yeah!
Jared made me ammo, but I have to stay next to him. You know what? When he does that, the first thing Silverback's going to say is, "Maybe you aren't as useless as I thought."
So, you said that we were at the door to the starting area that he had to Misty step through.
Yeah. So basically, no, not that door. The one with the shelf on it.
Yeah, the pantry door.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you guys see the Dracula-looking dude run down, and now he's like 10 feet away from whoever's in front of that door.
Oh god. Wait, whose turn is it now?
Yeah, actually, let me.
Should be oh no, should be back to me.
1 sec. No, wait. Yeah, it would be back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna drop to the ground, prone, because that's the only way I can use this gun.
It's not the only way. It's the only way to not hurt yourself.
Well, I'd die if I used it any other way. So, I'm gonna fire this gun, and I'm going to use superiority dice to use knockdown. My attack is a 24.
That hits.
Okay, when I hit a creature with a firearm, you expend 1 superiority dice to attempt to knock target, roll the dice, roll damage, yeah. Okay, so my damage dice for this would be, where did my roar go? 2d12. That's 8 plus 12, 20 plus 6, 26. Plus I roll my
Holy
superiority dice, which I believe is a D8 right now. 29. He has to now roll a 29 or be knocked prone. And a strength check.
Is 29 also the damage?
Yes.
Okay, I don't need to roll that.
Gets this fucking chunk of his shoulder blown off.
The
and
muzzle
falls
of
over.
your gun fucking flashes, and just the screech of the bullet exiting this barrel rings across the hallway as this guy's chest is just almost disintegrated as whatever flesh is touched by the bullet immediately rots into this gray goo, and he falls back, just his entire body slowly melting.
Another doppelganger.
I'm gonna say immediately
Oh,
after
that's not a
taking this.
doppelganger thing. That's the gun.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the gun. It makes things rot when I kill it. And my immediate reaction upon killing him is say hi to the devil for me.
That's cold. That's cold. That's good.
Dude, the
Alright.
gun is literally eating this guy's soul.
It's called the Demon's Roar. It's only fitting that I say hello to the devil for me.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, are we all through the door yet?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
through the door.
You guys are just like outside the door. That's the thing. So, that's 2. I'm gonna have to. They all have a 30-foot movement speed, but they're not stupid enough to try to group up like that. But would they go one at a time?
It's just
Or-
the Machina collateral sound from TF2.
Hold
That's
on.
all I can imagine. Just another shot.
I know how this is gonna go.
You
I
just
know.
hear the Gmod physics
Hold
sound
up.
of something getting stuck in something else. Just
Oh shit. Okay, alright, okay. So, Silverback.
yes.
Roll me an intimidation roll with advantage.
Oh boy. Something. Am I even good at this skill? Alright, that's 1. Trying to. Oh, +4. Yeah, I am good at this. Okay, so that was a 16. Because I rolled a 12 the first time, and I just rolled
These
a 6.
guys
in the
rolled
second.
a 4.
Oh, I could
all
have
you
beaten them
hear
with the
is just-
6.
All you hear is just,
Boss.
truce?
They say truce?
Yeah, truce.
Sure.
No! What?
And you see a shadow that was like of someone who was around the corner, like further into the hallway, and you just see it disappear as you hear footsteps as like just a dude running away.
It's nice
Okay.
shooting you.
Dude, that like that rifle itself is fucking terrifying. Of course people wouldn't. Of course these guys would not want to mess with that.
The guy
They
shooting it is scared of it. What are you talking about?
I like how they're running. The Dracula guy runs ahead, turns the corner, gets a hole blown into his chest, obviously gets knocked back into sight of the guys in the hallway before the corner, and he just rots away in front of their eyes. Like,
As
Yeah,
he rots
that-
away,
that
you
could
do see
traumatize
that
some
like
people.
the Dracula getup was totally just like basically a costume. This was a human bandit. Like,
Jesus.
I just incinerated a human.
yeah, it didn't matter if your weapons were silvered or not. They were just pretending.
Damn.
Ah.
I still win though.
Yeah, you fucking
Oh.
just destroyed that man.
I do have the bone charm that heals me for damage though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
mark
hell
that
yeah,
down.
brother. It's half the damage I inflicted.
Bitch.
I forgot about that.
I would be at like half HP if I had that
So
shit.
that's, let's see, if it was 29, 14. So I'm looking better. I'm just picturing like that, like in a game where you're getting healed, like the green pluses going around you as your wounds just heal. Just yes, perfect. I get up and I shake off any blood that's still on me, and I'm like, whew, that felt good.
Right. So
Are we going back to the other people now?
yeah. Like if the fight kept going, I would have done like 1 or 2 more rounds, but I mean, these guys aren't gonna fuck with you.
That's right, they ain't.
Okay, so Rathen and Two Gun, and I mean, what? As you guys are like back here, and like, well, yeah, the flashbang went off. Rathen, you're at the top of this round. I will say, either of you guys can just go over and pull the party out, and like,
Sorry.
because that's always it's going to be an instant thing, and you know this because you talk to the guy. You could totally just go over and pull the party out, but you know.
Can we have Sean pull them out while we fight? Because Sean and the Planeswalker are still with us.
Fang can do it. I don't have Sean do stuff in combat mostly because I don't have his stat block.
Yeah, we could do.
Well,
Well,
he wouldn't be doing anything in combat. He would be pulling them out.
yeah, he'd just be pulling the guys out.
Unless you'd still rather him not.
It's just more like because I don't have certain numbers like movement speed and things of that nature. So yeah,
Gotcha.
Fang can
Alright.
do it. So it's just the other NPC will do it. That's all.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he had 30. No, he'll totally get there in a turn.
Okay.
So yeah, Rathen's at the top of this initiative roll. So is the man alive?
Rathen.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
You
thought
were-
I unmuted, but it
Yeah,
muted.
you were still muted, man.
Is so Fang's pulling
He's gonna go and on his turn he's gonna go and get the crew out of the crucible.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna deal some fucking damage. Skeleton key. How far away is the y'all? Is he less than 30 feet?
Yeah.
Cool. Skeleton key. Roll the hit.
All right.
Does a 24 hit?
A 24.
You miss. No, just kidding.
24 doesn't hit.
I mean,
killing
there's a very high chance of it doing so. I just want to make sure. Yeah.
There's a very high chance of it doing so. Jesus Christ.
I think which ones? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good. 12 damage.
All right.
All right, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to reload the shotgun, and I'm gonna use my second action to try to hit again. Nat 20. 28. Does a 28 hit? It does.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
40, 10 plus. I deal 22 damage,
Fuck.
and then I use my. Is he dead or is he still alive?
Oh, he's still kicking.
Oh, okay, then I use my action surge, take an additional turn, and I use Trixie. 16 is 16 hit.
Yes.
Cool. D6 plus 3.
Man, I thought that was actually.
pulling guns out
7.
everywhere, dude. Holy shit.
Well, remember when he talked about how he looks? He's got like pistols up his chest.
Oh, I've got
Yeah.
guns literally fucking everywhere. I've got a gun for everything.
They're all just hanging off of strings off his
In
like
fact, I'm
jacket.
pretty sure let's see, I've got one gun. I've got 3 guns. I've got my flashbang gun, my dueling pistol, my Trixie, my main revolver, and then the skeleton key on that revolver. So 4 attacks, 3 guns. And that ends my turn.
Okay. All right. That will be to one of the drunks.
40 damage. The drunks are blind and deafened, right?
No,
no,
it's the
they're
guys
not
next to the
Declan,
Jarl.
That's right.
Yeah, so these guys can't get to you yet. I mean, yeah, sure. They take full dash. Both of them take full dash actions to get up to you, Rathen, but they're unable to do anything except that. 2-gun black. That's a you.
So before I dash into the, or before I go into the room, I turn to Fang and I say, he can understand me at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just doesn't talk to me. I say, when you pull them out, because he's pulling them out through the crucible, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I say, when you pull them out, grab the crucible and bring it to me. I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, I'm counting on you. Good
That's
luck,
a really
buddy.
high reach.
Yeah, that's a pretty high reach. He just
I
just
think
looks
I'm
at
like,
you. He shoulders. He puts away. He takes off like the brass knuckles he has because he was about to get scrap and was like, he just kind of looks at him, strikes your shoulders. He's 6'7".
I'm 6 foot. It's only it's 7 inches. It's
You're
not,
reaching for the
it's
cookie
not-
jar. That's what's going on.
honestly. And I nod to him and I dash into the room. I run into the room.
There's 2 guys with axes right next to Rathen. There's the 2 guys next to the Jarl who are blind and deafened, and then there's the Jarl who just got shot like 3 times.
Can I roll medicine to see how much health the Jarl has? Or like
Yeah.
how bad of a shape he's in, I guess.
Yeah.
17.
Actually, let me do quick math here to see if that is what I think it is.
I mean, you don't have to tell me his actual like.
He's a
health.
little bit over half health.
Holy
Jesus,
shit.
man! I just dealt 40 damage to this man.
He is 1 sec.
Oh,
14 points above half health.
So he's got about 100 health.
It's 2 digits. I'll give you that at least.
Just about 100. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So can I start with a bonus action?
Yeah.
So can I use my banishing thing as a bonus action? Or would that need to be a key point action?
Yeah, that's gonna have to be an action.
Okay, so with my first action, I'm going to banish one of the guards that's standing next to the next to Rathen,
All
or
right.
one of the drunk guys that are standing next to Rathen. Then spending a key point, or okay, I have to roll for banishment. What was the stuff for that? Because you
Oh yeah,
never
no,
have
actually, that's me. That's
No,
I'm
they-
going to roll for it.
I think they roll like a wisdom or intelligence save or something against it.
Charisma.
Charisma?
Yeah, they fail. Yeah, so this guy gets banished.
Cool. All right, good luck, Ian.
It's the
Help me
guy
out
who was
here.
going to attack Rathen, one of the 2.
Yeah. So, as my next action, I'm going to spend a key point to attack with my. Oh shit! It's over here. I'm gonna run up to the Jarl, or use a dash which is a key point. I'm gonna dash to the Jarl and start just beating the utter shit out of him,
Flurry of blows.
like Black Air Force type shit. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna roll.
are you still on the same turn?
Yep.
Huh?
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I just want to make sure I didn't miss.
Yeah,
anything.
this is one of those weird things about monks. It's just let me fuck this guy up real quick.
So 24, for flurry, 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Um. 9.
Plus.
That's it's 4 plus 5.
Ah.
It's 1d6 plus 5.
Okay.
Bludgeoning damage.
Is it just one blow?
Yeah, it's weird. It's flurry of blows. So that's the thing. It does the same thing as my unarmed strike. What's the difference?
Let me get the
Sure.
player's handbook.
I'm gonna look at your thing. This is the wrong person. This is Rathen. I'm fucking retarded. This is fine. Ah, yes, here we are. Now I can read. Fury of blows immediately after you take an action on your turn. You can spend a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Oh, 2 unarmed strikes?
As 2
Okay.
unarmed
Yeah.
strikes as a bonus action. You can
Do I
also
roll
use
for
it to
one or
make
both?
to take a dodging action as a bonus action. You can also spend one to disengage or dash.
Yeah, I can just keep throwing key points until I run out.
Or he's dead.
Yeah, I know that. Or
Yes.
until he's dead.
Yeah, the Fury of Blows is 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Alright, so then that would be 18.
Did.
No, 18 damage in all for the first
Okay.
one.
All right. Yeah.
I'm correcting the error of his ways.
I'm going to spend another key point to do another Fury of Blows at 16 plus 8, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24 to hit.
That does hit.
It actually misses strangely.
So 20 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Then Uno Mas. I'm gonna do one more and a stunning strike. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do a stunning strike.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you can only do flurry of blows. You can't really drop a stunning.
I can't
strike
make
in
it a.
there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So one more.
He's just using all of his key
19.
points now.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm pretty sure you can only like do flurry of blows once because it uses up a bonus action.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I thought with key points you could do it for.
No, I think it's the same thing as you taking like using any other ability, like with the rogue being able to do uncanny action stuff. Like it's a bonus action. You only get one bonus action a turn.
Even when I'm a DM, I hate rules lawyering because first of all, you're supposed to take an attack action before you use flurry of blows.
Oh, okay.
So let's just
I've never been
So
too
then here,
picky
I'll
on.
just finish this
order.
up and we'll stop there and we'll just call that. Because
How about this?
it's not like I'm gonna revert what you've already done.
Yeah.
Here, take 5 points off of the damage that I did and make it an unarmed strike, and then the flurry of blows. Because unarmed strike is my main action, and flurry of blows is my bonus action. So it's it was like yeah. So it would be 20. I think 23.
Okay. Now he's
And
really
that's all the damage that I've done.
Yeah, Monk would be overpowered if you could just continuously enter just key points until the dude was dead.
Okay, so
So you
that
mean
was the flurry of blows.
I'm just gonna calculate it as you did another 23 damage and call it.
Okay.
It's just
Fair enough.
yeah, just you still got like 4 other dudes to worry about. 2 of them are deafened and blinded. 1 of them is banished. It's just shit. Sometimes you fuck up. You just roll with it. All right.
I apologize.
Thing's gonna go over to the keystone. He just reaches in. Silverback, Valrus, and Aloran, you guys feel as though something is pulling at your physical bodies, and then you're all pulled out and into the main, this back into this main room. The keystone deactivates, and Fang just catches it when it falls out of the air.
So I'm gonna say the moment that Silverback realizes that Fang saved him, he is just gonna yell Fang all excited like and just hug him because he's never been happier to see the man.
He just
I'm just gonna like drop to my hands and knees because I'm on 1 HP.
he just Silverback, he just looks down at you, just confused. Just,
And Silverback's gonna look up at him and say, I never thought I'd be happy to see you, big guy.
This is gonna be real fun when he realizes Rathen saved them.
He's ignoring you. He's too
And
happy to
that's-
see Fang.
and that's the other guy who was did that. Yeah, no, that would have happened. So that's this guy who got up to Rathen. So he's gonna start swinging. Luckily, it's one of these guys instead of the Jarl. Who can actually hit you kind of hard. Okay. Okay, yeah, Rathen, you get hit with a great axe for 9 slashing damage.
Cool.
That is to this dude who's blind and deafened, so... Well, he's not blind anymore. And that's the Jarl, so, let me just check how much health 2-Gun has. Okay. The Jarl is gonna go into a rage.
Oh, he's a barbarian, of course.
Oh, not a barbarian. More like what does this stat block call it? A berserker.
That's like the same thing.
It's
Just got a different name. It's the same thing with a different name.
Barbarian rages are different from berserkers. It's a thing. It's fucking... So first of all, he's gonna retaliate to all of your melee attacks.
He returns every blow equally as powerful.
Not equally as
23
powerful,
damage.
but it's just he gets a free attack because he got melee hit. Okay. And he smacks 2-Gun in the chest with his battle axe for 13 slashing damage. Now let's see
Sweet
if this
shit.
guy can one-turn him.
I eat that shit for breakfast.
Dies in the next blow.
I
21
mean,
HP, Pog.
oh yeah, because he's gonna hit you again for another 13 slashing. So after getting hit with the extra 13 while you were at 21 hit points.
Is that technically an attack roll? Getting
Oh,
hit
yeah.
with the first 13? Okay, I'm going to can I do a reaction since this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
okay. I'm going to manifest wings. You can manifest protective wings that shield you or others from attacks when you see another creature. When you or another creature you can see within 5 feet of you is a hit with an attack roll. You can use your reaction to manifest spectral wings from your back. Roll a d4 and grant bonus to the target's AC equal to the number rolled against that attack roll.
Roll the d4.
Gotcha. Do I have a d4? Yes, I do. 3.
Okay. You get hit for 13 slashing damage.
It don't matter.
Damn it.
Your efforts futile. So who's next?
Hold on 1 sec. I need to see this.
It's his feet, if you're wondering what that's from.
Yeah, no, not the feet. It's more about. I'm checking my math right now. Okay, I'm just gonna make this quick instead of have you actually do the math. You're down.
Damn.
So yeah. I mean, 13 damage to 8 HP. That's yeah.
Fuck.
So whose attack is it?
Well, I mean, the
So
thing
does that
is,
just
I'm
mean I'm
gonna see.
prone?
Oh yeah, 0 hit points. You're down. On your turn, we're gonna do some interesting rolls unless somebody heals you.
I'm at 8. I'm at 8 HP. I'm not at 0.
Oh yeah, no, it's just he was able to break the 18 AC the second attack, and that was another 13 damage. So it was just why not just make it quick? You're down.
He's saying your health is gone. You have no health. God has
In
determined
terms
you
of health,
unworthy.
we
God
have no
God
health.
has determined you unworthy of
Wait,
living.
actually, before the Jarl rushes Rathen, he has to make the wisdom save, which he failed. So how much pain does he put this guy through? Oh, okay.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't understand. So.
Oh, don't
he
worry.
did
This
the
has nothing.
13
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
No, so he did the 13 damage
He
in
did the 13 that
reaction.
put you to 8. And he
No,
he beat
did
your
the
AC
first.
again.
He did the first 13, which was in reaction to my flurry of blows.
Yes.
Then he did a
Right?
second.
That was to 21, and then you said another 13. I brought my
Did another
HP down to
13.
8.
You're 8. Then I rolled another attack. He hit.
Oh,
That's
okay.
another 13.
Yeah. He hit you 3
Yeah.
times.
Okay. I didn't realize you hit me 3 times. Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
because because you're down, and he failed that save. He also hits the blind and deafened guy next to him.
Okay.
So at least somebody's a bit weakened as well. I mean, if Valrus wants to do anything, it's his turn now.
He cries. and then
Okay,
ends his turn
that's
now.
to a Lauren.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just
Remember, crying's a free action.
like what
Ruining
can I
the
do?
acting
I can't.
economy, actually.
I can't hit this guy. Oh wait, yeah, I can. I can equip my crossbow and shoot his ass.
I could also hand you my sniper, my other one.
No, I'm not
wait, no,
taking
there's no
the
gun.
demon's roar.
No, not that
I'm
one, but I don't have
not
ammo for the other
taking-
one. The Springfield is the other one I have.
Oh shit!
can
Critical Role
I-
is streaming. I didn't even notice that.
That's why no one's here. And that because no one knows we exist.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Hog.
That's why I'm gonna make another channel soon.
I'm gonna cast Crimson Right and take 1d6 damage. No.
Dude, you have 1 health. What the fuck?
I know I do.
Just burst
What
into
did I have?
flames. Just.
I guess I will.
You can take my coffee beans and have some.
No, I guess I'll like hide, go find cover in the room.
Okay.
Or am I able to?
Dude, tell the truth. If you just stay where you are, you're probably fine because there's no focus on you right now.
I guess I'll thaumaturgy the ground to create harmless tremors, just to throw the guy off.
Okay,
Just,
but
now he's off his rhythm.
Is Aloran gonna do anything?
Sure.
Please don't move away from me because I still have ammo because of you.
Oh, I don't need to move to blast them.
Oh, Eldritch Blast time. Here we go.
I sure hope nothing bad happens because I was totally paying attention.
Tin Can, I choose you.
It is my turn, right?
Yes, it's your
Yep.
turn. We have a clear shot of
Right.
the Jarl, right? Because
That's a 9.
So he misses that.
That's
that
another
attack.
9.
He
oh
misses
god,
that.
Jared.
Don't worry. I'll cast it as a bonus action.
9.
18.
He finally hit.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah, he finally
hell
hit.
yeah. I roll those damages.
So the 18 hit, right?
Yes.
Okay, that was the nat 20 roll. That's the
23.
normal.
23
5 for the
damage.
normal roll. And there's that. Oh damn. Ah man, that would have been fucking terrifying for you guys if he.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. It's just because there was a nat 20, he couldn't be indomitable and survive on 1 health and scare the shit out of you guys.
Oh, I was gonna shoot him if I got the chance.
Is the Jarl's dead? Is that what you said?
He's dead.
Robot
He's dead.
saves the
Yes.
day.
Yes.
Okay, that is back up to Rathen. So you got one guy who's just next to you. You got the other. You got one guy who's blind and deafened, and you got one guy who's shaken off the blind and deafness, but he's still over there next to the Jarl's dead body.
All right, so I'm gonna be a goblin and go loot the Jarl. Not just kidding.
There's still people.
You said I'll do. Isn't there still a dude beating the shit out of me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, there definitely was. Yeah, I'll attack that guy. I'll use my bonus action to reload my skeleton key, and then I'll fire.
Your skeleton key is like on a pistol style weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then roll normal.
It's a single shot essentially.
Yeah.
Like shot. An 11 to hit.
Yeah, you don't hit, man.
All right, and then I'll roll my normal weapon.
Trixie.
20 to hit, not nat.
Trixie's not a shotgun, right?
No, it's just a
Then it's at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Okay, an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Disregard what you say and does it anyways.
All right, 8 damage. And then I'll use my let's see what I want to do. Oh, I guess I'd use my bonus action. Yeah, I'm good. That's all I can do.
All right. Let's see here.
Is it my turn? Do I get to shoot someone?
Yeah, it is your turn.
So who's left? We have the guy attacking Rathen. You said a guy blind, and there's one more?
Yeah, there's one who was blind. He's kind of in the same place where the blind dude is. He's
So I have
just
3 targets that I could shoot at.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to turn to Fang and ask him, hey, you think you can hold me so I don't keep me from slamming into the ground when I shoot this thing?
He just kind of looks at you, and he grabs the barrel of your rifle, and that's it.
All right, fair enough. And I'm going to shoot the dude who's recovering from his blindness. And with that, I'm also going to use one of my abilities. I'm going to expend a hit dice to take advantage on the attack, which was a 23.
Oh
that
yeah,
attack.
roll damage.
You keep losing 2d12. That is 13 damage on one guy, and I'm going to take a bonus action to shoot another guy. Shoot at the other guy that's near him.
You can
Hmm?
you can use bonus action on. Oh yeah, because of this rifle. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. I didn't. Well, can I use the bonus action? No, I can't because it's not activated. I didn't activate the gun. So yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I shot the first guy, and I got health back. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm milking these guys for health.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Valrus and be
Care-
like, "You sure you don't want to shoot this thing?"
Care to
Makes you-
spare some change?
I was like, "You want to shoot this thing?"
No.
That's
It'll give
two.
you-
Oh yeah.
Okay.
2 gun. I need a death save.
I feel like Valrus is just watching Silverback slowly recover health every time he kills or hurts someone, and he's just smiling more and more every time he gets more health.
And I'm just sitting there like puking up blood, just like, yes, I wish I could do that.
I wonder how D&D Beyond like rolls your death saves for you. Because I'm looking at 2 guns character sheet. Because I am gonna need you to roll a death save.
Brice.
Death save.
Let's save. Is it D20?
Yeah.
It's just a flat D20.
18.
Hey, success.
That's one success.
Pog.
Yeah.
Is
And
that
that's
it
the
for my turn?
thing. Fang's gonna let go of Silverback's gun, and he's gonna walk over to the guy Silverback just shot, and
Brice, mute your mic.
he's gonna beat him to death.
Oh, this is fun. Get him, big guy.
Let's see here. Where is my dice?
I feel like Silverback's relations with Fang is like the stereotypical short guy with the big beefy dude.
Yeah, you're just a second Sean for him, dude.
Yeah. Technically, I'm like Sean, just lacking the bag of holding jacket and a better
He just-
shot.
He doesn't beat this guy to death. He goes over, he grabs him by the head, and just twists.
Ooh.
Noted not to get on his bad side, because Jesus.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
And that's to this guy who just got shot. Oh wait, no. Fang has more than one attack, so he's gonna attack that guy too.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, he didn't need a head either.
Guess we've lost. So no head.
I was saying
Now,
that, but I
the
forgot I was
only
muted. God damn it.
The only combatants technically is the blind and deafened dude and the one who got banished. So like, if you
So,
guys just want to leave, it's pretty easy, and I'll call
Yeah.
it there.
I was
I'm
about to
ready
say
to go.
we should just head back to Doc Holiday.
I want to go loot. I want to loot the Jarl.
Well, you have fun with that. I'm
Make it
gonna-
Alright.
quick.
All right. I'm gonna make it quick. What do I
Quick
loot?
pat down of his pockets.
I mean, I want to be kind of thorough, but I still want to
If you want to be thorough, the guy who the only thing that's happened to him is a banishment is going to come back.
like within how many turns? How long do I have? I mean,
It's a minute long, so if you're gonna like outside of combat, banishment's a minute. It's only been like
Each round of
It's
combat
been, like,
is quote,
maybe
unquote,
10
6
seconds.
Yeah,
hold on,
Okay,
yeah,
well
because
then-
it's like 3 rounds, so
18 seconds.
I'll
yeah,
just
18 seconds.
essentially loot until the banishment dude comes back, and then run for my life.
Okay. With a quick go through of his pockets, you find a little trinket of a bear carved out of bone.
Fuck it.
You find
yes.
a really nice drinking horn.
Hell yeah.
You
take
I mean, he's
those.
got that battle axe, but it's just a battle axe. I mean, it's a great axe. Yeah, it's a great axe.
Well, that matches my fucking trinket I loot goblined off the other guy, which was an ox. So now I've
Yeah.
got what, a bear and an ox? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You
basically.
got to collect them all.
Yeah. Gotta add to my
Um,
collection.
I mean, he has few like deer teeth in one of his pockets.
Your teeth have no use.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay. Nothing cool. Nothing too cool.
And there's a rag, and folded up in the rag is a blob of fresh blood.
Can
No.
I?
Actually, I'll just have Fang carry 2-gun, and that's it. That's it. That's on this guy right now.
Cool. I'll take the ox charm
I'll-
and the drink a flask, and then I'll dip.
Now we know why he was asleep at the beginning. It was foreshadowing. 2-gun was always destined to go down. It's all a part of the plan.
Gets carried.
No,
literally.
the plan was those guys were supposed to fight you and take you back, so 2-gun was going to wake up. It's like, where'd everyone go?
But he came back
So-
too soon.
Am I the only one that has cure wounds or lesser restoration?
Yes. I'm a rogue. I got no magic.
Healer's not here and dead.
Don't worry.
Oh
Looks like you
my
visited
god.
You guys
Doctor.
watch as, like, while you guys are walking out of there, Fang, like, has 2-gun over his shoulder, and you just see him kind of, like, take this small, like, it's a trinket very similar to the one that Rathen grabbed from the Jarl, and he crushes it in his hand until it's powder, and he sprinkles it on the blade of a knife he's carrying, and he just like he cuts into 2-gun's back, and the wounds immediately heal. 2-gun, you're healed for about 6 HP.
And you're not unconscious. Nice.
Yeah. You're still just
Uh,
over the shoulder of this 6'7", like, just
Haggard
beast of a
looking
man.
dude.
I'm gonna go. Why does everything hurt? Why does everything hurt?
Preaching to the choir.
You
I'm
didn't
just
get
gonna
wailed
thank you.
on.
So
I'm-
it only takes like 2 minutes to get to the train, as Kovac has been very slowly like moving it through the place. So it's almost kind of like next to the town. So it only takes like 2 minutes to get to them. Actually, 2-gun is now better than fucking Valrus. So Valrus
Yeah.
is the first in the chair.
I'm like, Doc, please. I'm hurting.
He just kind of looks at you, squints, like, did you fight fake vampires?
Man, you're good at your job.
Yeah, like real vampires, they got a specific little thing, but like fake vampires, they're a whole different thing, and people get them mixed up sometimes. It's a real, yeah.
All I know is that those guys were assholes.
Yeah, fake vampires are real annoying. It's like, why not just be a real vampire? And the entire time he's talking, because now he's just ranting about why fake vampires are annoying. He's just pouring whiskey down your throat.
It's like the doctor when they're talking to you. It's like, so, how's school going?
You mean the dentist?
Yeah.
And then,
the
like,
dentist.
once the bottle's empty, he's just like, he pats your shoulder. It's like, all right, get out of here. You're healed to half health, because we're just gonna count a long rest after the session anyway.
Hooray! 24 HP.
And Silverback,
I don't want to go.
Doug Holliday looks at you just like, now you see, I should help 2-gun out, but if Fang helped him out, he just needs a good long sleep. But you,
I don't
come
want
on,
it.
get over here.
I
Come
don't
on,
want
up.
it.
Come on, come on.
Mm-mm. No,
Come
no,
on.
no.
And he's
Uh-uh.
very slowly edging towards you.
I'm just picturing Silverback like kind of holding his arms up to his chest, like scared like, and his tail's tucked, and he's like, no, He's
Come
like
on.
trying to creep towards the door.
Come on. And like just cut to black, and it's just to everyone just sleeping in there wherever they sleep. And in the background is just Silverback yelling.
Just howling.
And Doc Holliday just like, oh no, it ain't gonna hurt that much. Come on. And that's where we end the session.
Yeah.
Man, that's twice now that it's ended with that.
But before we end, can I get the crucible from Fang?
Yeah, you can get the keystone from him.
So we're all getting full health again for next session, and I lose my temporary hit points that I didn't need, but they were there just in case.
I mean, to tell the truth, if you were struggling against Doc enough, you needed those hit points anyway.
Okay, so I used them up against Doc Holliday.
Yeah.
The one man I fear. The only man I fear. So, here's what I figured out so far, like looking at my character in this campaign. Silverback likes 3 people in total and is now kind of liking a 4th now. He really likes Fang. He's obviously friends with oh fuck. Now I can't remember his name.
He likes Morningstar, but he's not.
He's a fan of Morningstar. So I guess that's 5. About 5. Fucking what's this? Oh my god, the guy that I can't remember his name now. The guy that doesn't do anything.
Sean?
Sean, yes.
Oh.
He's friends with Sean. It's literally written on the paper in front of me. He likes Sean. He's friends with Valrus, and now he's starting to like Aloran a little better because Aloran was useful to him for this whole thing.
I can change that.
Yeah, I know you will.
Whoops. Sorry, I Eldritch.
Oh, did I Eldritch blast you into tomorrow? Oh, do we level up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Look,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do we
so-
long rest as well?
Yeah.
So for that little situation, is it okay if I take a level in fighter?
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Like,
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking a level in fighter now.
I really want to take a level in Rogue. What do you think about that?
Well, how about we teach each other a thing or two? We don't like each other, but I'll teach you a thing or two.
All right.
you learned from each other because of the
We don't
clause
like each
of-
other.
because of the clause of fuck around and find out, and both of you
Yes.
have been fucking around.
Both of us found out.
We both discovered that we both have pretty good skills that could be useful for each other.
The
So-
only reason you learned these skills is because you were beating the shit out of each other between sessions.
Yes. So I took a level in fighter, and I'm taking the fighting type defense. So I'm rising my defense to a 17. Because I feel like after everything that's happened, Silverback is going to be a lot more about keeping himself from getting hit. And then when he's too close, he's going to make sure he doesn't get hit. So
At
that's
6th level, you extend your key into one of your one-handed firearms.
damn.
Sorry.
That's
It's
crazy.
a monk ability you can do. Fuck, I'm trying to see this
Called
now.
One with the Gun. Magic
Oh,
causes
yeah.
your attacks with
One
your
with
one-handed
the
firearms
gun.
count
Oh wait,
as
there's
magical.
more things I can learn? What are these other ones?
Precise
Superior
strike. When you hit a
technique?
target with a one-handed firearm, you can spend 1 key point to cause the weapon to deal extra damage to the target, equal to your martial arts die.
Yep.
And my unarmed strikes count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity. Fog.
That's crazy.
All right.
I'm so
Well-
sad. I gained
But
like
so we
nothing.
gotta end the stream. So
Yeah.
whoever was watching or whoever does watch this, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.